archive stream. Oh, that's Vestia Zeta. Go, girl. I got distracted. Let me copy. Ah, no! What did you do? Give me the stream back. What happened? Refresh. This copy. Hi, Presvale. Good morning. Is it morning? It is. Oh my God, it's 3. I didn't know it was that late. I just did a shower. Hold on. I'm trying to set up Chaosbot. Connect to live stream. Pace. Did it work? Did it work? Are we working? Let's test it. Okay, yes, it is working. Good. Chaosbot is on. All the toggles are on. I only added 1 new toggle. It is a birthday hat. It is not my birthday today, but I want to try to, I don't know, do something today. Hey, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Today I'm doing pretty well. I slept for an ungodly long time because I just didn't have motivation to do anything today. So now I'm like, I'm inspired. So let's head over to Just Chat. Hello. Let me pop out the chat. So we got our chat on the screen. I did put the scroll text for all of the Chaosbot stuff above my head. So hopefully you can see it better. Alright, what was I doing with the chat? Oh, the chat box, right. Hold on. It's been a hot minute. I had fun playing Muse Dash for what felt like 4 consecutive days on stream. Where the heck is the chat? There it is. You better work, you stinky. Come on, chat. What the f— No! Icky! Maybe it's because I need to restore this one? Maybe this one's better? Hold on. Pop out this chat. Maybe the studio will help it. I don't know why it's deciding to pitch a fit sometimes and then other times not. What the heck, bro? What happened? Would that happen in gaming? It better not. Please tell me it still works in gaming. I literally never change anything, so... I mean, I do need to update my OBS, but I don't wanna. Look at that. Disgusting. Well, I'm so sorry, but that's the chat for the day, and I hate it. Let's see if I can workshop this. Because, like, the custom CS has not been touched. That's the URL. But it's supposed to convert it. So why is it not converting it? Oh well. You guys get the poo-poo chat today. Unless Ray actually has a chat thing for Chaosbot, so I could do that. How do I actually don't know how to how do I do this? So, options. I could leave the poo-poo chat up, or I can use Ray's thing, but it's kind of disjointed. I don't know if it'll display everything. I think I would have to, like, emotes, I would have to manually put in all my emotes. So would we rather have this, or would we rather do something different? I think I'd rather leave it for now. But yeah, hi everybody. It's been a while. What has Jenta been up to? So I had fun playing Muse Dash with all of you, and I'm trying to remember what happened. Oh, so I have, like, I don't know what it is on my thigh, but it's like a sore or maybe a boil. I don't know. I've been struggling with it for like almost 2 weeks now. It heals, goes away, and then comes back, and I think this is the 3rd time. On top of that, Dreamy was having a lot of issues, and I had just like gotten the instinct to check her ear, and it was infected, like yeasty. So we had to do the dog vet for her. So my birthday has been the dog today. this month. It's the birthday month. Mom's birthday, she didn't get to make her cake. We've been busy. She's been selling a bunch of stuff so we can have a birthday. I can't wait to make my fucking cornbread. I love cornbread. It tastes so good. Oh my god, I eat like 2 dozen in like 2 days, and it's just glorious. Best food ever. I would make it for you if I could. So yeah, dog has an ear thing. She's been having her scritchy scratchies. She's like scooting on her butt. So we got her haircut, bathed, anal glands squeezed, inner anal glands squeezed, vet checked over, ear medicated, and she's doing really well. She's on a like lamb diet now because apparently it's better than turkey. So we'll see if that does anything. On top of all that, what else? I'm gonna turn this thing off. There we go. I guess I can. Where'd the chat go? Where'd the chat go? Hold on. Restore the chat. Alright. So what do I want to do? I want to type in reset. Is it a capital R? I don't remember. Or I can just click it here. Test. Okay, I'm there. So test. Alright, now we're closer. This is a close one. I have different set points for movement keys and stuff. Alrighty. So planning a birthday party. I'm looking for some ideas. Hi AC, how you doing? Uh-oh, is the stream lagging? Should be fine. Anyways. Hi Iris, how you doing, girl? Birthday party. I am right now. Ugh. I told my mom I didn't want to celebrate my birthday, and she went and bought all kinds of stuff for me, and I'm like, Mom, I could have told you what I wanted, and I've been telling you what I wanted, but you wouldn't listen. Am I being ungrateful? She got me my macaroons from the lady in Detroit. She shipped them, and unfortunately my mom took the creative liberty. Hi Metal Wolf, welcome to the stream. My mom took the creative liberty to say, hey, can you decorate the macaroons for my birthday, you know, Jenta's birthday, and she put purple dye in the normal macaroons, and I can taste the dye. I tried to just ignore it and eat it and be happy, and it just ruined it. It ruined it. My mom spent so much money on them, and it ruined it. I haven't told her yet. She's in bed just now. Blah. So, whoops-a-daisy. I was happy with the macaroons that we were getting from Gordon Foods. Highly would recommend them. You can get them in assorted or just chocolate. All the different chocolates. Hello, it's been a while. Really, Metal Wolf? Wait, what? Though she was tasteless? What? Dye? What? No, not that. Yeah, dye, like food dye. One time a friend got me a stick and a leaf for my birthday. Were you a kid? I mean, hey, at least they tried, right? I don't know. What's a gift that you would be given that you kind of be like, I wish you didn't try? Like a gift you're like, please, I would have rather you gave me nothing. You were 16? Aww. Were they being mean, or were they just like poking fun at you? Anyway, so birthday. My birthday is on August 18, as some of you might already know, and I want to do, it's an inside joke. Okay, good. It was such a specific thing you said. I was like, oh no. Here, have rock. I kind of want to do my birthday kind of like a carnival or like a fair where we can do games and stuff. I don't know how. I would love to do bingo again, just for fun. I'd like to play games that I want to play. We all know Muse Dash, but I might abstain from that. I might do like a birthday party, do some karaoke, Sing, do that. That would be one stream, and then like late night or something would be chillin' if I'm healthy. Right now I'm doing pretty well. I'm on a vitamin cup and it's been going really well. What else is there? Oh, I want to draw. I want to draw with my new Apple Pen thing. I want to do a stream where I draw, for my birthday, I want to draw the members whose birthday has passed and I had not said happy birthday or gave them a gift, because I feel very bad about that and I want to catch up. So it'll be a Stargazer like sketch session. How do you say it? Session. Whoop. Yeah. So let me write that down. I got a note paper. Bingo. I know how to do that. That was like my first birthday on YouTube. Man, I love those times. Art. I'm also working on like throwing stuff on my throne. I don't think anybody on YouTube really cares about the throne stuff. It's more of like a Twitch culture thing where it's like you're always on Twitch and then you have your throne and then people can throw stuff to you, and throne's just a giant wish list. It just it's kind of like, what is it called, the Amazon wish list kind of thing, except I have specific taste. I removed everything. I put it in the description today because I want to add stuff. I would like to say thank you to everybody who's been watching any part of my content. You finally got me paid out after almost 6 months. We just hit 100. I think it gets delivered the 21st, so that'll be a little bit after my birthday. So thank you, YouTube, for giving me $100, and thank you to the members who give me $1 every month. It took a while, but we got there. I get to get paid out, and I'm gonna buy plushies. That's kind of what I want to do. Is I wanted to show some of the stuff I'm interested in, because personally I've been saving monies and I want them, but it's kind of summer right now and I've been eyeballing like some clothes that's more winter, but so I don't understand. It's kind of like with the plushies, like from Plush Shop. If you haven't seen my review of that, check it out. There's a short version and a full version, but it's like 5 minutes or 6 minutes on my channel, so you can get the short version, the literal YouTube shorts, or the full review, which is still vertical. I recorded a great amount of detail for my second review. I did get my other two plushies, Charlie and Vaggie bundle, and I am trying very, very hard to like be polite and like tell them, hey, just so you know, you're so I learned, I digged, I researched, I prepped, I scripted everything, because Kaide, welcome, how you doing, honey? Hi. So I worked really hard on the second review, so it's like my overall review, because I was curious. They both came from 2 different places, and they do say on Plush Shop's website now that they do have 2 manufacturer factories. So it does not seem like they are paying, they're not paying somebody from like Alibaba to make their plushies or whatever. They like actually bought their own studios, 2 of them in 2 locations. So with the ones I got, maybe I can touch them right now and see if they've poofed up, but come here, Char. Whoa. Oh, okay. See, this is what I've been paranoid about. I'm like, I almost made a review and it was not gonna be a good one. It was painfully obvious, and I'm like, this is coming off kind of passive aggressive, and I don't want that to be the review, because it is a good product. It was just, I noticed, like, can you hear this? Do you hear that crinkling? So I learned from, there's a another content creator that makes plushies and other stuff. She makes, they're called macabuns, so it's like macaroon bunnies, and she was working with like her plushie manufacturer, and she's like, I had a bad experience with it because like I didn't like this crinkling noise on the embroidery of my whale plush. And then I found out from like somebody else, they told us like, oh, that's the backing, that's the embroidery backing. They just, you can easily remove it, and they sewed it in. That shows that the product is low quality and rushed or something like that. And that is what this is. They left the embroidery backing in my Vaggie and Charlie plushie. And Charlie has some defects, but they're so minute that I don't think it's a real complaint that they would validate. And I don't want to, like... I sent them a really specific email, and I feel like it came off a little bit mean, and I didn't... It's really hard to just say, like... I don't do criticism. I was like, hey, just want you to know, I think your manufacturer is screwing you over. And I know for a fact it's 2 different places, and people might complain, XYZ, and they just automated botted me on both Discord and email, which I was really bummed to see. Because I was really hoping, I'm like, oh, this is a company with people behind it, they'll treat it personally, and I didn't get a personal response. Granted, I'm not owned a personal response, but it would have been nice, because now that I just got, like, a, you know, normal, like, automated response, I was just like, bro... I don't want to say anything bad. I just had a minor, like, they should know they need to take the embroidery backing off of these plushies. Man, they're so fucking huggable. Oh. Me Kitty, what's going on? We're talking about my experience with a plush shop right now. Plush shop is a plushie business, small business or something. I don't think they're small anymore. They do like a bunch of anime cat designs. Actually, right now, can we go over to gaming? Okay, let's go. Skivvy! How you doing, Skiv? Have I been saying your name wrong, or are you just accepting that I gave you this nickname? I want to show you some of the plushies. And then I want to show you like the jackets and stuff I'm into. So plush shop. Oh, I could have gotten like a U2's Iron Mouse or something. I didn't even think about that. I have like Has-Been Hotel brain. So let me get here. I will say I'm warming up to the Beelzebub one that they made. It didn't look good, but now I'm like, it's like Emily's I Learned to Love It. So what is this, a window capture? I think it is. Hi, say hi to my screen. Blah, 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 blah. Let's crop the top. Oops, wrong one. Crawl up. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. That's fine. Something like this. And then we drag it. I am a YouTuber. I know how to do this. There we go. So this is Plush Shop. If we go to debut sale, we have Beelzebub. This is from not Has-Been Hotel, but Hell of a Boss. And I will say, I wish they would do a second version of this and commit more to the back, because the back doesn't have anything. If you don't know, Beelzebub has like this lava lamp thing going on, and I do like the attempt that they made on the front. This looks great. This makes it look a little bit blah blah, but I was like, oh, but it'll go from the back, right? And they didn't. They didn't do it from the back, and I'm like, oh man, you almost had it. This will be interesting to see their hair, because people have been saying in the Discord that they should embroider the edges so that it doesn't look like glue residue. That's what Charlie, the one I'm holding, has right now. I would say I do trust these people. The product is a good quality. I would say your initial reaction before you overreact, sit on it for 3 days, and then if it's still a major problem to you, then you should like format an email. because I had to sit on this for a week before I was working really hard on my review, but I kept like going down the rabbit hole, and I was like, man, this is coming off very aggressive. And I said in the like comments of my first review that I didn't want that to be the case this time. It's all complicated and blah blah blah. But the bottom line is Genta's overthinking, being considerate, even though, you know, first reactions are a thing. I mean, I'm really worried this tail's gonna come off, but I don't have any proof that it will, you know? Bro. What do you think about these? Aren't they cute? Get rid of that. I lost the chat. It's over here. It's good. I'm fine with my pronunciation. Be creative. I love calling you Skivvy. It's like when you're like reading a manga and you don't know how to say, or like any kind of book, you don't know how to say a person's name. Jenta doesn't like I don't, because like I know these are people. Like, so what people, when plush shops started like really selling their advertising mainly on Instagram, I have not seen any of it on any other thing, but I think they're also really popular on TikTok, because they don't do just Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, they do anime. But Has-Been Hotel is their by far most popular. Where's an example of some other stuff? So I have this guy. So yeah, like they have like Academia, My Hero Academia. I think they had some Genshin, but they no longer can do it. So this is like some of them. I'm just a sucker for this. Now this isn't the only thing I want. I remember this from the short. Yeah. The bottom line is the consumers like me as a consumer wanted to make sure and know that, you know, usually when something is pushed this much for advertisements, it's like, oh, this is a soulless Chinese company that's just doing a trend, right? They're not going to put quality into it. It's a scam. That's usually what stuff like this gives you the vibe of. And I can confirm they are a Chinese company. Their factories are in China. I don't know if the people who started it's not confirmed. If they themselves live in China and work in these workshops too. I don't know. That's why I was hoping there would be like a personal response to my complaint on some of the defects I got on my bundle. They're tiny defects, kind of. My initial response was not great. And I don't want to be a negative Nancy, because they are good, they are cute, and I don't want somebody to be discouraged from buying from them just because I said something and I should have done more research. So basically it all comes down to they are a good company, they make a quality product. It'll take a month if you buy Beelzebub right now, the pre-order, it'll take a month, and then about 10 to 14 days shipping if you get the pre-order cheapest one without the gift box. I think the gift box will actually arrive quicker because it'll be in a box. I don't think it'll be... Yeah, they said that you negate the shrinking process. So if you get the box, you won't have to deal with them being vacuum sealed and sent to you. Because that can dampen the quality a little bit, but not a lot. Is it worth the extra $20? Like, look at this, 55 to 85. That is a $20 that's paying for shipping. Don't worry about shipping if you're from the US from them, because it's always free. There are only select countries that they said they won't do for free. Yeah, anyway. I don't know how people like this post a review when this hasn't even came out yet. Anyway. So, oh yeah, I wanted to type throne. Here we go. Throne. I wanted to put some of these plushies in my throne because I'm gonna buy them. I don't want to buy all of them, okay? Because, like, I'm still having to warm up. I would love the whole collection. I do have FOMO really bad, which is like fear of missing out. Did you know that's what FOMO meant? I didn't know that's what FOMO meant. I'll be lurking for now. I'm still working. Aw, Skivvy. Do you have the night shift? Are you working night shift or is it day for you? Sometimes, like, I know people are usually from, like, overseas, kind of, that, like, watch me at this time. You love buying cute stuff? I do! So, my mom actually walked into my room and saw my, if you saw my, stream where I did my pin board, you got to see the progress of my pin board. I need to take, like, a picture of it. She walked in and she went, oh, and I was like, oh God, what'd she do? And she's like, that's beautiful. And I go, what? And she's like, I didn't know you did that. And I'm like, I tried to show you, but you weren't having it because we were stressed about the dog. Like, you might not know this about me, but Jenta likes ears. Did you know that? I like ears. I have a long history with ear things. I clean my own parents' ears out of, I don't know what you would call it, curiosity. It stems from, so you might not know, I had ear reconstruction surgery for my eardrum, and I think it was only 1 year. I thought it was on both, but because this is a very common problem. My mom has had over like 60 tubes in her ears, and I also had tubes in my ears. And I had a reconstruction surgery like when I was in 5th grade. And now I can take showers without having, like, pain. Because before, I'm like, this was crazy. I was doing swim team stuff. Like, I was on a swim team. How about I want to, since we're chatting, let's go over here. I'm going to get into it for a second. Also, do look at the redeems. We do have some fun redeems, and they do all work properly. This one. Yeah! Okay. So, story time. Had ear reconstruction surgery. I have had tubes, and I remember getting them pulled out in the office. Was awful, excruciating, trauma. Hated it as a baby, or like a toddler, I don't know. Then they're like, okay, we need to do like ear reconstruction surgery, because what happened is they think, or they know, that I had like strep throat at some point, and that ate away at my eardrum. Somehow. I guess the infection got to my ear. I don't know. So what they did in 5th grade. So we actually made it, and they were so behind they sent us home. And I was literally fucking terrified. This was my first surgery outside of like maybe the scar below my eyebrow. Like, people don't know that. I do have a scar on my face, like just below my eyebrow. You can barely see it. So fun story about that, if you didn't know. I got that scar, and I remember it easily because to me it was nothing. So I was like 3 or 4, and I was at my daycare when we were still like, we were still living at kind of like the homeless shelter for women, but it was also a college. I don't know. That was for like a year or 2, and so daycare was free for me. And I have 2 specific memories from this daycare. I did like it. They had nap time, and I liked nap time. And like during around like Easter, they were hiding Easter eggs, and they had like little metal, because it was a Christian blah blah blah, so you know they were gonna do a fun activity for the little ones, and they had like these little metal, like, it's praying hands, here's a cross, here's something else, and they hid the eggs everywhere during nap time. And I, being the sneaky little cat that I am, peeked the entire time. I knew where all the eggs were, so I was acting like a boss, and I knew, because okay, I could have been selfish, but thankfully I wasn't a selfish child. I got 1 egg for myself, and then I would like hint at the other ones to the other kids, and I felt like such a diva. I don't know. I was like, yeah, baby, I know the answers to this. Anyways, this isn't the same day that I got my scar. This is just my only 2 memories of this place. when I got my scar, what happened was we were sitting at a table, and it was a daycare worker was sitting across the table, and it had like little metal chair seats, but the chair seat had like this metal S, like a cursive S back. So one side had an S, another side had an S, and then it had like a bar around it or something, or maybe it was just that. And I like to sit with my butt half off the seat like a dingus. I sat on the seat with my butt half off of the, I don't know, sensory thing. I was a sensory child at that point. I don't know why. And I had leaned too far, and I guess I bashed my head on the exposed metal of the chair. Like, how did you do that? And I didn't even know. I just kind of fell off the chair and went, oh. And then I just sat back on the chair and then continued what I was doing. And then the daycare lady looked up and she went, ah, 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 ah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She was freaking the hell out. And then she picks me up, which I don't know if I was ever, I don't know if I, it must have been a while since I've been picked up, because I felt like I was too big to be picked up. But, you know, you could pick up a 3 or 4-year-old. So she picked me up, and she's like, she got, like, the other daycare lady's attention, and then she brings me to, like, a rocking chair, and she's, like, rocking me, and she's like, it's okay, and I'm, like, wide-eyed, just looking at her, like, she's freaking me out. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm, like, my eye kind of felt wet and weird. And so I just kind of kept doing this. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't feel any pain or nothing. And then the other lady came in with, like, a dish towel and pressed it against my forehead as she was, like, calling an ambulance or something. I don't remember the ambulance. I just remember how much she freaked out and then shoved a dish towel in my face. And I was like, what are you doing? I kept trying to push it away, right? She probably thought like I was in pain or something, but I was just more like freaked out that she was freaking out because I had no idea what was happening. Little did I know, because I had a big fear of blood, I got nicked and it cut just below my eyebrow, and like facial stuff bleeds really a lot, so blood was down my face, and it probably looked like a murder scene. So she didn't know what all had happened, right? It's like, okay, what happened? My only complaint was, yeah, I got hurt. That was fine. I didn't feel any pain. It's just your response freaked me the hell out, and I seriously remember that from 3 to 4 years old. I don't remember getting in the ambulance. I think I asked my mom, and she said, so they called an ambulance, but I just drove you to the hospital because they also called me. And so I remember being in the, like, not the waiting, it went right in, right? And then the stitches. I don't have memory of the pain, but I do have memory of, like, them kind of holding me down. I was not sedated, I don't think, because it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was gonna hurt, and I don't think they gave me a shot or numbing cream or anything. I was being held down by adults as they did this in the early 2000s, so, like, think 2002, 2003. Bro. That was awful. I just remember being traumatized. Anyways, that's that story. What was I talking about before? 2 stories led into one. I'm so sorry. Catching up with chat. I forgot that Christianity is more common in America. Oh, wait, you're not. Oh, right, you're England. England. No, wait, you're Irish? You're over there. You're European. Is it gay or European? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-day. Medusa, Saint Medusa, welcome. I just logged in. I'm hearing about head bashing. Is this wrestling or a rock concert? No, this was an accident I had as a child. where, like, because people don't know. I even forget I have a scar, because there's, like, those Reddit threads where they're like, oh, have you ever broken a bone, and, like, ha, I have never broken a bone, and blah, 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 blah. I also broke my tailbone, apparently. I broke my wrist, sprained my wrist, and broke my wrist, and then my pinky, oh my god, that was on my birthday as a child. What a story that has. There's so many stories today. My pinky was sprained but not broken, and I tried going to bed after because this was on my birthday, so what was happening was I went to my uncle's, and they have a trampoline, and I must have been like 7 or 8, and my dad was invited for the first time to, like, a family gathering for a while, and he didn't think he brought friends with him, because, you know, his side of the family is very friendly. Also, Kaide, welcome. He's very never call me English, I'm sorry. He's very sweet, but very country bumpkin, where, like, neighbors help each other, neighbors do this and that, neighbors do, right? So he brought friends with him, because that's what you do, it's a party, right? There's gonna be other adults there, it's socializing. But my mom did not invite his friends. He invited his friends himself, and that was it. He's absent-minded, you know? A little bit absent-minded. So what happened was his friends were playing with my cousins and me on the trampoline, and we played Crack the Egg. Do you know what Crack the Egg is? So what you do is you huddle and hold your legs up so you're, like, in a ball, like you're a sitting egg, and then somebody bounces on the trampoline until, like, you let go or you fall off the trampoline. Well, the adults, when they got involved, instead it was just the cousins, the adult got on, one of my dad's friends, and he fucking launched me, and my pinky bent, and it was bad. I honestly don't know how the rest of the party went after that, because I think we still partied, because the party hadn't completely started yet. So I don't have any memory past that, and I talked to my mom about this story many times, and that's how I've only recently learned about, like, I was like, man, Uncle Brian's friends, that was my uncle's house, I'm like, he invited his friends, and they kind of played rough, and it was like, nope, it was my dad's friends. Whoops. I blamed him for it, and it wasn't him, it was my dad, and I'm just like, oh. But me being really autistic and honest, I want to tell him that. But, you know, but that would be mean. He'd feel bad. He would absolutely feel horribly bad about that. But I don't like keeping secrets. I have not told him, but I really want to tell him. I'm like, hey, do you remember when you got invited to my birthday party? You weren't supposed to invite your friends, and I almost broke my pinky. Love you. Right, because I just want it off my chest. I don't like, there's a lot of stuff in my family that's been misconstrued over the years, and it's taken me asking the story several times till I get, like, the full story. Like, I've fixed so much generational trauma in our household alone that if only our extended family was more accepting of us, because we don't talk to extended family anymore. We gave up. I had, like, my eureka moment at, like, Thanksgiving at my aunt's house, and she had done foster care, was doing foster care, and so she had 2 foster kids, and one of them had diabetes. I don't remember his name, but he was the only one that would talk to me. And I was like, he was engaging with me. I wasn't just wandering about. He tried to teach me how to play pool, and I got really weirded out because I was not used to somebody giving me attention at a gathering. Like, he was being nice. He's not even related to us, and he was being nice, but he had his own, like, you know, personality or whatever. And that just broke me. I had, like, a eureka moment. I'm like, my extended family doesn't care. They don't even like us. They don't even like us at all. So why do they bother to invite us? And so through the years, like, that was the day I'm like, I don't want to come back here. So we stopped. Because then I found out as I got older, that was like when I was about 13 or 14, we stopped going to any family stuff. We stopped incorporating their birthdays and whatever. My brain went burr. What happened? My brain went burr. What was I talking about? My worst looking injury was scraping my face against concrete after... Oh, you got knocked out? Did you get concussed? I've never been knocked out before. Holy crap. That's serious. No? Bro. Not gonna lie, I had a similar incident, but instead my forehead bashed on the corner of a table. Yeah, facial wounds are really easy to get, apparently. Kids be silly. Actually, maybe I'm not as bad as somebody who thought Belgium was Scotland. Whoa. Like, I know where Belgium is. I had fuck, I keep calling him my Belgium friend, even though it's like, what do you call them? Belgianese? I don't know. I forgot. Oh my god. It's cheaper for me to go anywhere in the UK than it is to fly to Belgium. It's like an extra $1,000. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I showed it to him and he was like, what the fuck? Because I don't know, man, it was funny. No, knocked over, not knocked out. Oh, thank God. You do not want to get knocked out. Did I ever tell you the story of when I had a kidney stone and it was really bad? It was not a passable kidney stone. It was my second one. And the hospital was so booked and they didn't have a urologist anymore at the hospital we were at. So they had to, like, we had to go to the other ER. But we had to drive there ourselves because the ambulance is like, yeah, we won't be able to get here till 5. And we look at the clock and it's like 2 p.m. So they were saying 5 a.m. maybe. And I'm like, I'm not sitting here dying all night. No. So they had to, like, get me in the car. Anyways, the fun part about that story was I had to go to the bathroom really, really bad because they were pumping me full of fluids. And I basically almost passed out. I went completely limp noodle. I pulled the emergency alarm, kept my shit together a little bit. Like, my pants were still down. There was no modesty at this point. I was like, I'm gonna fall and hit my head. I pulled it, and this bigger guy, nurse guy, he was kind of like, maybe like 30, comes in, and another nurse, a female nurse, and they're trying to talk to me, but it's like I'm twilighted right now, and I just kind of, I slump on his belly, and I'm just like, I literally can't breathe. I just snuggled this man's gut because I was gonna fucking pass out. And I'm like, they're like, oh, honey, are you okay? Let's get you back in your bed or blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, I can't move. I literally, like, they put me in the wheelchair and just sitting up was, like, I was fighting to be conscious. I wish my body would just let me pass out, because what the hell was that experience? It was so scary. It was so scary, but it was so funny that I cuddled this guy's gut because, hey, I was a big girl. I am still a big girl. They needed to get, like, somebody who... I literally had to be dragged and picked off the toilet. I'm like 160 pounds, 180 pounds, actually. And, yeah, that's a lot of weight to just... It's like, when it's dead weight, too, and I can't help you, yeah, you better get some people to pick me up. Stream title should be injury storytelling. Well, I'm open to birthday ideas. I'm open. I'm open to birthday ideas. Like, what's a multiplayer game we could play? I haven't touched Animal Crossing in a long time. I don't know where my Switch is. I don't know. Brain just went dead. What was I talking about? I don't know. I don't know what I do with my birthday. Oh, I forgot to wrote karaoke. Karaoke. I always spell it wrong. But yeah, I'm sorry, I got completely off topic. Birthday. I want to do a karaoke. I don't know if I can do song requests. That's definitely gonna get copyrighted if I do a karaoke. What if that was a separate stream? I don't know. I have to make it to my birthday. Jack in the Box is a pretty good game. Yeah. That's the other thing. Because I don't stream consistently anymore, and I stream on very weird times. The viewer count is not going to be as high as it was the first birthday stream that we had like a lot of interactions with. So I have to be realistic with what plans of cooperation. Like Jackbox might work. What else might work? Not Minecraft. It would have to be something. Yeah, maybe an unarchived singing stream would be great. That's a great idea. I have yet to test it because I want my payout and I don't want to mess it up. I think it should be fine. Oh, I wanted to work on my throne. Did I show you the jackets yet? Let's go back over here. I want to show you the jackets that I'm interested in. Test. There we go. Hi, we're back over here. So if we go over here, we have this lovely company. What's their name? The Kigu Stop. I don't know what that means. The Kigu Stop. They do like anime streetwear and stuff. This is so plus size friendly, and it's made from really good fabric that's good for like sensory issues, like cotton product with only like a little bit of polyester, so you don't get like the cheap feel. These are like quality products. There's so much I want to buy from them. They have a whole bunch of Has-Been Hotel stuff, some of which I want, but I don't think I can get away with, like this one, for example. This is beautiful. So beautiful. So the only issue is this is a pre-order, and it takes up to 6 months, sometimes longer, for production, unless you pay like a rush fee. But I think what they mean is that it's going to take 6 months anyway, and then like it'll ship faster if you do rush. So rush would be 120 versus 80, so that's like 9, 10, that's $40 extra, so you're paying for shipping basically on a rush fee. And you can get all the way up to 8XL. Look at this model. Look at her. She's my fucking body type. I've never, ever, ever seen something like this before, where it's so plus size friendly. So like all of the models, all of them. You have skinny, you have chubby, you have like thicker. I'm like, and they tell you like right here, like look at this. This is perfect. All of this. Like, bro. My only issue is that these are meant to be baggy. And I've never had something with this much detail and embroidery and rivets before. And I really want to just buy one to know if I like it or not. But it'll take a long time. I still remember a joke of me and somebody being the same person. Then we found out our moms had the same birthday. Oh. Wait, you found lost family? Am I understanding that right? Wait, what? What? What you going through, Iris? No, okay, I read that wrong. My brain is very frazzled. I didn't really have a plan for... Well, I mean, I tried to have a plan. Like, I was working on Throne and said, you know what, I could stream while I talk, and then now I'm talking all over the place. It was just a joke. It was a complete coincidence. Ah, okay. Anyways, back to this. This is their more recent one. I haven't seen it before, so this is Loot. I think I could get away with this one, because it doesn't look demonic. I like the dark color. I don't usually go for hoodies. I like varsity jackets. That's why Apple Radio Demon. Is this a varsity? No, this is a hoodie, isn't it? Oh, no, it has a zipper. If it has a zipper, that helps so fucking much. This is beautiful. The model is beautiful. The jacket is beautiful. Only problem, this. Do you think I could get away with it. Because if I can't, I'm gonna cry. Who put wine on my head? I'm not a whiner, okay? Oh, Sticky Boo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're talking and trying a birthday plan, and it's not really working out. I want to do art, bingo, karaoke, and then like a game to play with stream, something like that. If I can function on my birthday. If I have to do my birthday early or late, I don't care. We're gonna do it. It's like a tradition at this point. I forgot Christian parents. So my mom is understanding. My grandpa's a little okay. They wouldn't ban it if I don't bring attention to it. Like, I just got away. When's my birthday? August 18. 18. Yeah. I'm gonna be 25. 25. I've been a VTuber. All my 20s, I've been a VTuber. 5 years. I don't do anniversaries, but damn, the fact that I've been a VTuber for 5 fucking years is nuts. What a fucking nuts thing. Like, originally, my birthday was in March. Like, I thought I was gonna do the whole, like, VTuber character thing, and, like, oh, my birthday's in March, and oh, that's coming up soon, blah, blah, blah. Nope, just real birthday, August 18. I met you when you were 20. That's insane. Yeah, everybody who's known me has grown in 5 years. That is so... Oh, was that half a decade? Is a decade 10 years? It's been half a decade. Oh my god. Ah! When I started watching you, I'm pretty sure you were 21. You guys have seen me go through shit. Some's been fun, some's been eh. Jenta finding her place in the world. I don't know, I'm happy where I'm at. You were 14? Don't say that! No! Iris, shush! Shush! No saying your own age on stream. We don't need creeps coming after you. Anyway. Wait, Duskmaster? I don't think this one's Has-Been Hotel, but... Ooh, wait, it is! Duckmaster. I see. They didn't put Dick. Right? Is this an Adam? This has to be Adam. This is purple and black are my favorite colors. Gorilla, welcome to the stream. I love that your name's Gorilla. Caught the stream. Yeah, you caught it. You're 18 now? It doesn't matter, Iris. I don't want people, you know. As a streamer, it's fine if I say my age because I'm responsible for myself. But if you start advertising your own age, then I'm like, no. No, you don't do that. This is why I don't do Discord servers, because it's like a daycare. You have to manage and protect everyone. And I'm like, no. If you're being unruly and stupid, you shouldn't have even been here to begin with, right? It's like, don't be a dink. Don't talk to strangers. Just post, like, a picture or something of, like, fan art and leave. That's, like, the most I want a Discord to do. I don't really want them to commune with each other, even though they do. Because that usually welcomes problems and troublemakers, you know? TLR, don't say your age is too risky. Thank you, AC. That's exactly it. Also, TF, how you doing, hon? I always get caught off guard by being baked gorilla, called gorilla. By the way, guys, I am 69 years old. Really? Are you one of my older people? Really? What you do for a living? I have a passerby that apparently is a truck driver. I enjoy their company. They're my truck driver viewer. I don't know if they're still around, but I remember them. Like, they could be joking. I know. There's no way to confirm, and honestly, don't want to. I would rather believe you and find out you're lying than not believe you when you're telling the truth, you know? I'd rather give you, like, the benefit of the doubt until, like, you know, I don't really want to investigate that. I'm 120 years old. Oh my gosh, you're a god. Since it's a funny number. I know, but people can be 60. I do have some older viewers. They're very rare, but I do. My favorite thing on YouTube is, a lot of the senior citizens are getting into anime and Genshin Impact. I follow a grandpa that plays Genshin Impact. He blew up because he was on Reddit. Somebody's like, hey, check out this guy. He's a very sweet old man. My only thought is, I hope nothing bad comes out about them, because they generally are very sweet. Oh, what's all this? Wait, these are ready to ship? Wait. These are actually really good. I don't even know what these are from. I could get away with this one. Wait, what is it made out of? What is it made out of? Where's the fabric? Aw, polyester? Shoot, is that what mine is made out of? Let's see if we can tell. I think so. It should be fine. The other one's cotton mixed with 20% polyester. This one's fully polyester, it looks like. Polyester fabric. It's now illegal to be 69. Shut up, you silly. Dusting fossils. You know, I actually thought about becoming, like, what is it called? An architect? Or, the people that look for fossils and stuff. That seemed fun to me, but I'm like, I don't have the brain power to be a good one. And I don't think those jobs are open. Ooh, sorcery varsity. This is their clearance section, by the way. Wait, what are these made out of? They're only $10? Ugh. They look very cheap. What are they made out of? French cotton terry fleece. Good lord. Yikes. Yeah, I see why you're in the discount bin. What's this? Ready to ship? Then where's the jacket, ding-a-ling? I don't see it. Yeah, paleontologist. That's what I meant. Thank you, AC. You guys are so much smarter than me. Me too. Then I saw the grueling hours in the heat and low pay. I don't even care if I was paid. I would pay to do it. I know you can do that for, like, looking for gemstones and stuff. Like, finding caches and whatnot. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Like, did I talk about this already? I fucking adore this. I don't usually do white colors. Like, I can get away with this one. They're not gonna know. I did show my mom a biblically accurate angel once, and she was like, okay. Great. Thankfully, this doesn't have a pentagram on it, but this isn't my favorite that I would want. It is not $120. It's $80 standard, but it would take a while to get here. It's very plus size friendly. So I wanted to show you. I want to see all their stuff at once, but they don't have an all button. What if I did this? I hate it when they don't have an all button. I just want to see everything. Bestsellers. This looks so good on her. Bro. I don't understand these crop tops, though. I'm, like, kind of curious, but not really. What the fuck? What do you mean? Those are cute. Yeah, everything is really cute. By all gods, I am not smart. Goodness. Yo, I might get you to pay me to be a paleontologist in my backyard. You just want me to be digging in your backyard? What are you hoping for? Did you guys see that one TikToker that's digging, like, a tunnel under her house, and she, for, like, a year or two, documented it all on TikTok, and then she got shut down because she didn't know what she was doing? Your money? What? I'm going to be the birthday girl. You can't take my monies. No. No. I did think about, shipping keychains for my birthday. I do have the material, and I have the keychains, and I have the thing. But then will that feel redundant? If anybody gifts me something and then I spend money on others? Is that weird? Because There's no way to get around it. It's like you have to pay whatever you have to pay to get it to you, right? It's not my birthday. It's 18, August 18. Okay, let's go through their Has-Been Hotel stuff. Wait, collection? New collection just released. Can I sort by collections? How about that? Hold on. Pirate Life for me. Set, Spider, Snuggies. Stylish Afterlife. Why don't they call it... Okay. Yeah, so this will do. So, I do like some of these. Loser Baby, there's 2 loser ones. So this is Poison. It has way more detail. God, I fucking love that they have... I think this is the business owner, too. I love her body type because it's my body type. I've never been able to see me wear stuff like this because the models are never my body type and diverse. So now I can, like, trust this because I could see my body type. I've never seen my body type before. It's crazy. I just appreciate it so much. You have no idea. So this is Poison. So, Loser Baby. The stuff's on the back. Then what's this one? So, Poison on the front. The arms are kind of cool. It's a hoodie. It's not a zip hoodie. So it kind of is like meh for me. Misty! How you doing? Good morning. Is it morning? Oh yeah, it's like almost afternoon for you. Good morning. How you doing? I know I haven't said anything in a long time. I'm so sorry. I'm a nervous Nelly. For my birthday stream, I'm trying to catch up to the birthdays I missed in Stargazers. I am aware. Anyway. It's so pretty. Like, a lot of this stuff is so pretty. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do something like this. Like, these crop hoodies. I love that this is, like, they have the body type, my body type, but it's still, like, I can't show my stomach. I'm not confident. Sometimes your fat rolls are not in the right way to be pleasing to the eye. We can't place where our tummy goes and our chub is. Also, just warning you, I think, I always try to think of really stupid ways to say happy birthday. Okay. It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, I feel bad. I had an epiphany before stream. Like, my mom wants to celebrate my birthday, even though I'm like, no. So she's already been doing a lot of stuff, and every year she puts up a banner, and it stays for, like, all the way till Christmas, and it's silly. Like, she's sweet, but it makes me feel bad that, you know, I didn't do anything for her birthday. Because there's, like, nothing, this household doesn't have anything we want, usually. I've only just now had an acquired taste for things, because usually whatever I want costs a lot of money, and there's no way you can ask that from anybody, even family. Like my computer, a Nintendo Switch, an iPad, a phone, right? I got all that stuff for myself, or my mom helped a lot. Not the banner, lol, that's wholesome. What banner? It is really wholesome and cute, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a weird stigmatado for my birthday being celebrated at home. It makes me cringe. I don't know why. It's always been this way. I didn't really care about the presents, and I didn't really care about the people. I wanted them to just be happy. I didn't want to be happy. I wanted them to be happy. Is that weird? Because I think, you know, it's like a love language. Some people have a love language where they can give to people. Like, some like to receive gifts, and some like to give gifts. I like giving gifts. I do not like receiving gifts. Unless it's a gift I actually want. Because all the stuff my mom has gotten me and my parents have got me was just like, I was an eBay baby, and we used to like drop ship, sell toys and stuff, so I always had like the latest, hottest toys at my disposal. But I never really asked nor cared to have them. Like, I was grateful, but it's like, you know, I never thought to say, hey, I want this, hey, I want that. I grew up very fortunate, or I just wasn't a toy person. I don't know. I can't think of one thing. Okay, wait, there's one thing. I've never had a gift that I actually wanted been given to me. Okay, that's a lie. There's been 2 times. One was my bamboo splash, and I don't think that was on my birthday, though. I think my mom just got that for me. See, this is what we do. We're like, if you want it, let's get it. Let's buy it. Let's find it, right? If there's a sale, let's do it. It's like, we're not going to wait just for a birthday. We act. We don't wait. Well, we do wait for certain things. Lysandra, welcome back. Evening, Jenta. Good morning to you. It's good morning to me, but good morning to you. Gee, that's fine. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, Misty. I am doing well today. Slept like I was a bear. Like, almost 24 hours. Why did I do that again? I think I was avoiding dealing with Dreamy, and that was kind of mean. I was having a weird, funky night last night. Like, I'd been doing really well, and then I hit, like, a creativity, like, block, and I just got, like, a little bit melancholy. Not sad, but melancholy. Soldum? Is that a word? Seldom? Soldum? That's wholesome. I love the combination of the crop top and the oversized hoodie. Yeah, so, okay, that's the other thing. They have sets. If I went here. I like their sets. Their skirts look a little bit cheap, but I admire that they have them. Because, like, I think this one's Fizzerolli. This one's Poison. Not all of them, yeah, like, not all of them have been in production yet, I think. Because these are their more cheaper stuff. Oh, wow, not really. Oof. Standard, yeah, it's 80. I wouldn't spend 80 on these. What fabric are they using? Hold on, let me see. Fabric is very important for me because I'm very sensitive to fabric. Let me see. Material is stretchy. So yeah, it's kind of like a spandex. Polyester and, oh, I haven't seen this one. Elastin? You guys can't even see it. Hold on. Oh, that didn't help. Where's the zoom button? I forgot how to do this. I was gonna zoom in, but I don't have the keyboard thing. It's Elastin. I'm gonna put it in the chat. This looks weird. Ugh. I love a game of Texas Sold'em. What's Texas Sold'em? Sorry I'm late. I went to the pet vet for a cat checkup. Aw. I know how that goes. We just spent $200 on Dreamy. For her ear and for her allergies. I seriously don't believe it's allergies, but I would love to be proven wrong because that's what we're focusing on, is like changing her diet and keeping up on her allergy medication. I seriously don't think it's her diet. I think she has arthritis and it's like inflammatory something. And then because her foot is inflamed, she started scratching her ear, and that's how her ear got infected with yeast. Because I think she had yeasty something going in between her paws. But otherwise, she's doing really well. What's this? Wait, is that Uta? Is it? Oh, look at these! Oh my god! That's actually really cute. Like, oh my god. That is so cute. It's an Uta one. I wonder if the embroidery, if that'll bother me. Because I have some. Oh my god, that's literally my game theory jacket. Jenta can reach those high notes. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. Oh, Yeji Kitty when is birthday? Birthday is August 18. Hi, and welcome to the stream. Hi, honey. How you doing? Holy shit, I might actually want this. This looks almost exactly like my Game Theory hoodie. How do you spell it? Game Theory varsity jacket? This one! Wait, how big is this? Wait, how big is this? Hold on. Oh, it's sold. Piss. This is my favorite fucking jacket. I've had this for years. It is the best. The fabric was perfect. I literally only just lost a button like a couple months ago. And if I didn't throw it away, I could have fixed it. I love this. I need to know what it was made out of. Because I want a jacket exactly like that. Is there a way to find out? eBay. There's no way they're going to say what fabric it is. I wish I knew. I think I tried using the Wayback Machine and it didn't really work. But that's like my favorite jacket. It literally has been loved to death. A kid came up to me at the dog park and went, "Oh, that's old." And I'm like, what the heck? I ain't old. I probably had it for like 5 years just at that point. 2018 has a... Wow. Wow. It was worth literally every penny. Speaking of game theory, Jenta should be on game theory marketing team. So what I loved about them a lot is that they worked with... What's the business? Creator Inc.? Game theory merch. I did buy a second jacket from them, but I didn't pay attention to it being a windbreaker and what the fabric was, so I have it, but I don't wear it. It's kind of like a lot, you know? Oh, wait, this is a game theory shop? Hold on, this isn't... Do they not work with the other one? Theory wear? What was it called before? Huh? Lumen? What is this? I don't think that's correct. Game theory shop? I don't think this is the right... This isn't the right... Okay, that crew neck actually looks enticing, but I have a lot of crew necks. I'm just interested in varsity jackets. I don't... Is this theirs? Eh? Because the website I went to get the jacket was... Game theory merch. Where? This is the windbreaker I got. Sorry, I'm really focusing on this. What was it called? Because other content creators made varsity jackets, and that was going to be my varsity jacket replacement, was to buy one of them. But the ones that were dark colored, like I like, they had like a person with horns on it. It was an animator that I didn't know, but I didn't care because I wanted a new one. I wanted a new jacket, and my mom was like, eh. She didn't say no, but she didn't want to, like, you know, buy it. I didn't want me to buy it. How do I get it? Past merch company? Is that what we need to type? Did they rebrand to that? I don't think so. I'll recognize the name when I see it. Am Am I going crazy? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Did anybody here bought merch from... This was my first VTuber merch, by the way, too. Hello there, just dropping in since I was curious. Oh, hi, good morning. How are you doing? Shannon. I think it's Shannon. Hi, welcome, welcome. I see you have Japanese in your name. Konnichiwa. Right now we're trying to find, like, because they were so prideful. Maybe I can find like the YouTube video, right? Merch YouTube. Was Varsity Closing merch was released for a video game high school? I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry about that. Been using that Japanese name for quite a while, especially when dealing with Japanese VTubers, Lamau. But yes, you got my name correct. Glad I did. Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. What you been doing? Did you just get off streaming, or you're thinking about streaming? I like to ask about fellow VTubers, see what you've been up to. This is really killing me. It's not called Theory. Did they close their business? Okay, I want to look at my bookmark, but I don't want you to look at my bookmarks. Because I swear I bookmarked it a long time ago. Or not. We'll see. Search game. Why does it say dolphin? Oh, that's an emulator. Okay. No, but I don't see it. Maybe I can find an email? Hold on. We're digging deep here. I'm wanted to buy stuff. I've saved my monies. What am I doing? Gmail. But yeah, I don't know. I'm open to any birthday ideas for, like, fun activities. Your items are waiting for payment? What? Oh, right. Yeah, shut up about it. Don't forget to what? Oh, that's from Patreon. Okay. I've had some weird emails. Okay, so what we want to do is game theory? I don't know how to spell theory. Theory? Doesn't look like. I didn't buy this on this Gmail. Dang it. Now I'm more on a hiatus because IRL stuff, but I do tend to jump into streams once in a while. She had some stuff in those bookmarks, believe me. Shut up! You haven't seen nothing. I dox myself almost every day, and it's okay. Our neighbors are fucking weird, man. Last time I did a birthday stream, I had a actual voice drama for fun. It's a small story, really. Like you did a skit? Kind of like a lore video kind of thing. I don't know if I have the time or energy for something like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop this theory stuff because I can't find it. So let's go back to plus size friendly stuff. This jacket, damn. What was it made out of? Polyester fabric. Ugh. I want it. Okay, those are the weird. I think there was like a spider one too that I liked. This one? There's a few of them. Like, if it's a varsity jacket, I'm very interested in it. Polyester. I just need to buy it to know that I can buy more, you know? Because I want to buy a lot from them, but I don't have a lot of money, you know? I have enough. Venom Varsity. Like, this is perfect, except... Wait, does my hoodie have strings? I don't think it did. Does it? Ooh, that one's like 150. Jesus. But anyways. Ooh, shruggies? What is a shruggy? Puffed in techwear. Ready to ship set stickers. Haha, sorry. I can never get used to being called gorilla. Well, okay, how about this? Tell me what you want to be called, and I will force myself to remember it as a nickname, so that will be your name. It'll replace gorilla. What do you want to be called? Because I had somebody who had, like, a nonsensical text name, and I just gave them a nickname, and I called them Muffin. I haven't seen Muffin in a long time, and I hope Muffin's doing alright. He was my best boy. I hope he's doing alright. Oh, they have bags. I saw the onesies and I don't really care for them. Okay, the baby one's cheating. You can't do that. So they have like a nugget. I think they actually make these ones by hand. I've seen them make it. Cursed cat, Alistair. Like, if you don't know it, you're not gonna get it. And then this one is Adams. They're just so expensive. They seem a little bit, you know, handmade. I don't know. It's cute, but not quite my style, you know? Yeah, Muffin, longtime person. It was the, like, KK, NNNN, NXXXXX. Like, that was their name. And it kept going, and then it came back, and blah, blah, blah. What's bottoms? These skirts are pretty. What are these made out of? Protection, 3 months. Nylon / spandex blend fabric. Heavy weighted skirt, not thin or light. I like that. Good. Good. That's what I like. Oh, is there a slit? Is there a slit? No. Is there a slit? Oh, wait, you can get 2 versions. Long and short? I don't know what the difference is. They look the same. Ugh. Oh, they have pockets! Skirts with pockets are fucking pog, man. Echo, welcome to the stream. The Stitch one was cute. Oh yeah, I saw the Stitch onesie. That was from Lilo and Stitch, the TV series. I forgot his name. What about slits? So look, okay, when you're looking at the skirt, they're like, here's the full skirt. But then she's over here, and then you can see her leg. Right? I think she pulled the fabric back, so it has a slit. I don't do slit skirts at all. Uh-oh. Eh? Eh? Did my stream bug out? Eh? Is the stream fine? Sorry, something happened. I hope you guys are still here. So these skirts are nice. Let's look at the other ones and see. Yeah, that has a sun slit skirt. It says it right there. Okay, let's see the video. I want to see my plus size girlies. It would have been like a perfect 10 out of 10 if it didn't have a slit. I mean, it's okay. I feel like fabric like this, when it's tooled and gathered this way, my front might catch it. I don't know how to explain that, you know? It's like when you're walking forward, the skirt gets in between your thighs, and then you're just kind of like, you know, then you have to walk differently. More on the modest type of skirt, I assume. I do like long skirts. Like, this is okay, but it's a different fabric, and it looks a little bit thin and cheap. Nylon and spandex blend, so it's very lightweight. Elastic. I do love that they have pockets, because that is so underrated, things that don't have pockets. I like the radio demon one, the poison one. Any darker colors? I do want to get Atom stuff in this one, but I wouldn't wear it. Where would I wear it? I would wear it at a convention that I go to once a year. It just, they look... I wish they used a different fabric is my only critique, because, like, looking at it, it's spandexy, which might be great for them to make custom designs and stuff, but I would say just make a full dress, because I've seen people do full dresses before. I just wish this was like a cotton fabric or something. Women like pockets. Yeah, purses are extinct. We're here for pockets and Ita bags. Pockets are very nice to have, really. It would be a hassle to not be able to carry stuff without a bag. Exactly! Cosplays. Oh, man, why is OBS disconnecting? I'm sorry if stream's being bonky. It's being weird. Hey, tote bags are good. I do have a tote bag. What is this? Pocket skirt? Wait, is this made out of different fabric? No, it's not. They have a black version. I'm kind of tempted. This might win me over. It would be a good test skirt. But I don't want to buy just a tech skirt. Because, like, you can get the hoodie and then the pants, and then you're really looking sick. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I like this. This is Appa, Avatar. The full sets go fucking hard, man. Ooh, mama wanna wear this. Oh, yeah. You can wear, like, a crop top, but I'm not gonna do that yet. So those pants with that hoodie. It's so cool, man. And I think that's it for the pants. So this is all the bottoms. This is their bottoms. Ugh. Come on, mouse. Checkpoint, please. What do you mean, checkpoint, please? I really wish I could find a Deadpool what? Suit and act all goofy. Oh, yeah, the old days where there'd be, like, Spider-Man all over the convention center. Crop tops and shirts. Let's look at these. Alright, you know what? I'll buy it. Cotton. Is this the cardboard cotton? Because I hate that. I never, ever, 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 ever buy shirts like this. Because it's too easy to make them cheap and shitty. And I will not spend money on cheap and shitty things. I just don't understand the crop top. It's like, please just make this a full thing, you know? Oh, see, now these are made out of different fabric. Acid wash tee. This is cotton. I could wear this. This is good. This is good. I could wear this. This looks comfortable. Want to know how many points I has? How many points do you have? Oh, you want me to tell you? Echo Shark? I can do that. Yeah, don't forget, guys. We have TTS and everything. Enabled. You can redeem all this stuff. So let's check your guys' points. Refresh. So we're looking for Echo's points. Echo, 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 echo. Echo, 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 echo. Where's Echo? There's so many people. Where is he? Your name starts with an E. Echo, I can't find you. How's that possible? Oh, there you are. You have 54 points. You have 54 points. So no. When you do exclamation points, those are just the those are the wrong points. For the redeeming, like making me do stuff on my model or in head pat and all that jazz and bumping me and all that. You kind of have to ask. It's a little bit brokey-wokey, but it works if you do it right. One cookie short. How many points for TTS? It's 10. I should probably put it in an earbud, huh? Or else I won't hear it. Well, I mean, I'll see it. I'll hear it. So I'll put it in an earbud if you guys want to do that. For example, here's a test.
Hello.
Oh, we still have it on the Japanese girl. I could put it to a normal one, but right now we have like a Japanese person. Oversized T. I think that's Ash. Wanda Hoy? Did that come through desktop? Because I can bump it up. Yeah, it's exclamation point TTS. And then you say a message. Exactly like Kaide said. D&D style. What's this? They're cute, but I don't know what it's about. Feature drop? What's that? I bite, eat a bag.
Give me this.
The fucking man jersey. This one. This one, this one, this one. This one. This one. I wish I had buttons instead of a zipper, but I can live with a zipper. This would be perfect for me. Holy shit. It takes 6 months, man. That's nuts. Did we look at hoodies yet? Oh, they have a card captor one. That's so cute. I would never wear it, but it's cute. I look for dark colors because I feel uncomfortable when I'm not wearing my hoodie. My varsity jacket hoodie. Is this Gur? Oh no, this is Doom. That's cute. Moxie oversized. Oh, Millie oversized. Key wielder. Sometimes I look at the Keyblade one and I go, oh, husband? Ah, well. Be well, Shannon. See you next time. Oh, bye, Shannon. I'm so sorry. I haven't caught up with chat. It's like that sometimes, trying resending. Why no work? It's YouTube auto hiding it. You can't do exclamation point TTS. Hi chat, I love you so much. La 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 meow.
Hi chat, I love you so much. Room.
Yeah, see, it worked for me. Should work for you. What's this mini bag sling stuff? There's only 2 of them, 4 of them, 3 of them. I can't spell. What? Puffy techwear. What the heck is techwear? Me no understand. The cyberpunk one does go hard though. Celestial Goddess puffy jacket. It's just not the fabric I would wear daily, you know? It's not for me, this stuff. The Jinx one's cute. I watched all of Arcane again. I'm worried that the 2nd season's not going to be the same standard. I think the 1st season's going to be, like, it was too perfect, everything they did. So now wherever they go with it, it just doesn't have any of the same beats because we grew up with the characters and then they met their final end. Honestly, depending on how season 2 goes, I might have wished that season 1 just kind of ended with, you know, the way it ended. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, so.
As someone studying to be in the tech industry, for most people in this field, techwear means a furry suits.
For most people in this field, where tech wear means a furry suit. TBF, it's always like that, but also every goddamn sequel. Varsity jacket. Okay, let's peek at the varsity jackets again. How does the
アレク
Jinx...
サアナウンスファート
Oh wait, yeah, wait, did we come up with a nickname for you? I think we got off topic. I'm so sorry. Did we nickname you? Gorilla? I'm sorry. Give me a name to nickname you. We didn't finish doing that. They said Gorilla was fine, but I want them to be happy. They don't have to be called a monkey. Unless they like the monkey. It's like, it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, I can get over it. It's like, nah, tell me your name. It's
アレ
like,
クサキャストテスティキュラートルションオンチャット
I can also change her voice if you guys think she's annoying. Alice cat text and I can keep calling me Gorilla, but most people call me... Oh yeah, Beans! That would be... Oh, mate, you know what? I like Beans better because oh my god, I went on a whole Beans thing and now I'm gonna be on it again. Beans! Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for some beans! I love those memes. Japanese lady is funny, but maybe change it, lol. Yeah, I can do that. We have several thousand. And they can have, like, some emotion to them. Like, I just pick a multilingual Nova US. How about that? Save. Active tone. Doesn't have an active tone setting.
Hello
Ew. I want you to be interesting, not boring. Save.
Hello
Okay, that one's weird. Because this is Spanish. This is French. German. JP. There's only a few JP, so Mayu might have been what we were using.
Hello
How about that? Can we do Mayu? We'll do Mayu for a little bit. Okay. Does it have Shrek? No. So I could... There is an option to do AI, like 11 Labs, but mine... I think I have to pay, even though I've paid in the past. So it's not... It does not... It's not currently works. Yeah, that works. If you change, I can't send another Japanese creepypasta. Aw. Okay, now it is a Japanese one, so it should work. It is. His name is Beans. 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 Oh, you got me started on it. Thanks. Oh my god, I was looking at this and this made me melt. Wait, please tell me it's not blue. I want it to be dark. They need more pictures of this. I need the front, you booger. Okay, it has buttons. That's even better.
the fork
What? Beans with the fuck. Time to hear the Bible again. Yeah, why'd you pick the Bible? I actually have like a kid's Japanese thing that is in, like, it's written in katakana and I don't think any kanji. Hiragana and katakana are one of the two. I don't remember which. BRB. Okay, Echo. So when you sent that text, it felt very familiar. Just looking at it, I was like, hey, wait a minute. Death? Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, I could wear this. Oh, wait, is this... This is Soul Eater. This is Soul Eater. Polyester. This is, I like this. That's a possibility. But I really want this one. Why does this look like it's made out of different fabric? Nope, it's made out of the same fabric. I like purple. It looks silky though. Like, how did the other ones didn't look silky?
A Minecraft Bible spawn one in the beginning the world became shrouded in darkness and monsters. Notch gave US torches to push back the darkness and it was good.
I have no idea what that meant. Bruh. So they tried to do a Soul Eater collection and then they have their D&D. I don't know any of this stuff. Fuck, man. I want these. This one is like, but I think that one's better. Like this one, I really like this one, the Vox one. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Yeah, Soul Eater collection. They have some Soul Eater stuff here. I'm looking for anything that I can wear. That's my color. I almost don't care who it's about. Like, I keep going back to the Spider-Man one because this looks up to my, like, I would wear that. I would wear this. And remember, standard, it's cheaper. Rushed is, I don't think you're gonna get it in 2 to 3 weeks. It's gonna take 6 months to make it or whatever. Okay, they have another page. Why are you writing the Minecraft Bible? It's the first words of my Minecraft Bible that I'm writing. Because Minecraft Bible I found online, like 1 page. You're silly. You're silly. Like, this Venom one's good. I just need to know it's the right fabric so I could wear it, you know? God, this one's so pretty. Duskmaster oversized hoodie. Bitch, give it to me. I want it. Ooh, her booty. Gosh dang. Oh, the embroidery gets crimpled. I think she tucked it in, though. Is it, like, cropped? Did she tuck it into her pants? I do like the loot one. What is this one? Is this has-been? I don't think so. And if it is, it would be Stolas. So, I don't know. Why did your silly sound so good? What do you mean? I don't... Okay, don't overexploit the TTS, though. It's fine. You guys earned your fun. I could die a happy girl if I got a poison hoodie, this one. I think. This is different. It's cotton and 20% polyester. No. What about this one? No, same thing. This one looks super, it's like perfect. I love this, by the way. Thank you. She's 4XL? No, she's not. Am I 4? I'm not 4XL. I'm like 2X. Kind of pushing at 3X at this point because I kind of gave up on my body. Like, medium looks like my body type. Large is asking for Are they just, wait, same model, different hoodie sizes? Are they showing that? Oh, so if you want a tighter fit versus a very loose fit. Okay. 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 And the fact that they put the waist and hips is really helpful because I have bulbous hips. Depends on the country. What site is this? Does it sell Murder Drones merch? No, they do not. This is called the kikusstop.com. I can put it in the chat. They do make a quality product. They are a trusted brand. I messed up that link, but you got the memo. What is this? What is this? What is this? This looks cute. I don't know why they just don't outright say what it's inspired by. I need to know. I'm nosy. The Radio Demon one fucks me up. I want you. Come home, please, baby. I want them, like, more than anything more. And then this one. Like, I would buy the skirt just so the hoodie kind of matches, you know? But this, I keep going back to this one, and I'm like, I can get away with it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I want it. This will be a dream one. This is the dream right here. I have not watched Murder Drones. I know that the actor that was Angel's voice actor is in Murder Drones and in the circus one. Oh, this actually looks kind of cool. I just wish the gluttony one was a full, you know? All of these are so good. This is pretty. There's one more page and then we can be done with it. I want to look on Etsy for stuff. Like the skirt is cute. I think that's about it. I would almost buy their shirt. Anyway, so that's that. And then there's the plushies. That exhausted me. I was gonna put miscellaneous keychains. I don't know what the fuck that is. So pretty. I want a has-been hotel everything. Oh, nifty! They're so cute! I wanted to see if there was any, like, creative ones. Well, if you decide to get into Murder Drones right now, it's the time because they just released the trailer for the final episode. I will probably get around to it. I'm usually really good at, like, not watching series like that, and then they, like, finish, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can watch it, and then I have, like, a really good experience with it from there. That's cute. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Is this acrylic? I almost thought this was shrink dink. Very basic design. People need to stop putting glitter on things. It's not needed all the time. There's so many cute keychains. These are only... the keychains I specified. What the fuck is that? Like, you can buy letters, character letters on here. Man, there's so much merch. I'm like, how am I gonna get away with, like, a Lucifer Ita bag? I already missed out on getting an Ita bag, a Has-Been Hotel Ita bag. I feel like a dinkalink for not, you know, getting it. It's also really good with that, mostly because I'm one of those people who don't watch popular things till I crave. So yeah, that's what I did with Invincible. I think it'd been out for 2 years. Oh, we could get the deer. Oh, I love it. It's Deer Farm. Beautiful boy. I did that for Invincible. I did that for Steven Universe. I only got into it about when it was, like, the season was about to wrap up and end. God, there's so many keychains. Hey, Cursed Cat! Wow, that's really cute. Wow. I didn't expect there to be so much, oh god, so much merch. What if I just typed in Has-Been Hotel and then, like, clothes or something? I don't know. Has-Been Hotel. Sort by most relevant. So this cardigan is haunting my dreams. It has the fabric I love. It's super soft. Problem is they only go to 2X. And I think that'd be pushing it because of my booba. They put it in CM. I think I'm 142 or something like that. So this would be a tight fit cardigan. You don't want your cardigan to be a tight fit. You want it to be loose. And then we have this guy who has this, but I think it's made out of like that cotton fabric that feels like cardboard, and I hate it. Then this person made this entire overlay Has-Been Hotel thing for streaming. And I kind of want to use it, even though I don't know why or how I would use it. Look at all the books. Excuse me. Take that depression, AirPods case. There's some really fucking nice keychains. A bag. Ooh, what is that? Illustration print. Okay. Ooh, that looks cute. They're little. Plush, pin, shirt, sticker. I don't do stickers. Keychains, cosplay, blah. Ooh, that 3D print though. What the fuck? Acrylic stands. Are these pins? Oh, these look nice. $5. They're B grade. I don't give a shit. Give them to me. For $5. Yeah. Oh, some of them are already sold out. A or B. B. Random B filler? What does that mean? Eh? Nani kore? I also don't do buttons anymore. What are you looking for, Jenta? I don't know. I'm admiring right now just all the Has-Been Hotel stuff I want, like, to collect. I'm admiring. I'm not putting anything in a wish list yet. Oh my god. Not in a wish list yet. I would just like to have a dedicated bag for these babies. What, Kaide? What's going on, Kaide? Sorry to all the Zhongli husbandos he is already taken by someone. I heard that Zhongli and Marvika are married. I don't know who that is. Hu Tao and Zhongli. Allison Games, welcome to the stream. Hi, how you doing, hun? Welcome. We are currently browsing Etsy, admiring pins and merchandise and all things Has-Been Hotel, apparently. Is that a hand? Is this a 3D printed hand? Oh my god! Wait, what? Why are there two? 3-inch small. Okay. Wait, but can you paint it? I don't want to paint it. Paint it for me. This would be beautiful. Tails. Oh, notebooks. I like that. Welcome in. Hi, AC. You're still around. Tyron honey. How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to me browsing a store with beautiful art and all that jazz. Mwah. What? Cracks! I've seen this 3D printer guy. They look a little wonky, but maybe trustworthy. You don't know. Hidden. Oh, mystery bag. Bruh. Smells like Alistair, bro. Imagine being so thirsty for your character that you get their candle scent. You mean the Pyro Archon chick? Yes, that one. Thank you, Hia. Oh, you're the sweetest, Jenta. Yeah, hi, Tyron G, honey. Oh, wait, I haven't seen this. Oh, is this gonna be like a cheapy? It looks like it's gonna. It's just they threw up everything on it. It's not gonna be a quality product. Gross. I'm looking for quality products. Thank you. Yeah, just have this up in the background while I set up stuff. Well, I appreciate that. Ooh, buttons. These ones look... Oh, God, the Dakimakura. Not the Dakimakura. I kind of, the mask guy. Ooh, baby. Oh my god. The Takimakura is just out here being full force. Oh, we could get a sign? Oh, that's cute. That'd be like a fun craft project. Make your own sign. Oh, is this another? Oh, they have two. I see. Aw, the plushie's cute. Damn. I wish I could have gotten into Hazbin Hotel because what I've seen, the relationship between the characters are super interesting, but the humor just isn't for me. Yeah, it's satire of religion. I'm not actually the most devout Christian, but I still can't shake that off feeling when I watch a few episodes, you know. My friend really loves the show, so I know actually great, but still. Yeah, So I have the opposite experience where I feel like Hazbin Hotel has kind of healed my like religious trauma with my household. It put a spin on something I've heard and made it so much more like, it's not accurate in any regard and none of this is real, but it soothes me. I was really sick at the time and I felt like I was dying and I'd been waiting for years for this to come out. And yeah, I kind of trauma bonded to Hazbin Hotel in two ways. So yeah, I don't, because normally I would respect, you know, they don't want stuff like this probably in the house, but you know, I'm a 25-year-old woman. I have 2 rooms in this house and I pay rent. I have a car. We're like a whole family. If I wasn't here, we wouldn't be able to live here. So I should be able to have what I want, so long as it's not going across the limits. Like I don't bring Ouija boards and tarot cards. I don't do that shit. This is the closest. Like I'm not afraid of the dark anymore, and I think I low-key don't care about ghosts or spirits anymore. I used to be like very afraid of the dark, and that stuff would like creep me out to all hell, and I would be super paranoid. But now I'm like, I don't know, it's like a switch flipped off and I just don't care anymore. I'm no longer scared of it. Or I don't believe it. I don't know. Could be both. Oh, that's made out of latex. Ugh. Yabbe. Aw, that's cute. By the way, did you notice when Adam when Adam this is his battle uniform to go to hell, he put this yellow spot. This yellow spot was not here, and that is to represent the fig leaf or whatever for his pee. And I've like, nobody's talked about that, and I just think about it all the time. I'm like, he knew what he was doing. He was being a bastard. Oh, these pins are cute. Good to be back on the air. Haven't watched Hazbin, not gonna lie. Heard it's really good, but I probably won't watch it. I'd say just watch the songs. Hazbin Hotel is kind of the experience of like, I personally don't like theater or musicals, but I like the music in musicals. Sitting through a theater performance apparently is grueling for me, because I tried doing that for a friend because they were in like a play or something. I couldn't do it. It's not because they were bad. It's just I apparently do not like theater. I don't like the theater experience. I don't know. I've never had a Broadway theater experience, so that might be part of the problem. Sorry guys, I was just ranting about Zhongli. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. We're all chit-chatting. I'd let you know if you were crossing any boundaries. You're not. You're fine, hun. We chat here. Damn, this one. Adam's guitar! Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Their chance to be hit better, now they boiling a pot. The rules are black and white, there's no sin to try to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Like the music slaps. I feel the same way like the Mean Girl musical or Heathers. Like I couldn't stand watching the movie, which is very rare. I just got too attached to like the music. Well, that's interesting. I haven't seen an Ita bag. What if I did that? How about that? Has been hotel Ita bag. Oh, it's a duffel bag. It's so cute. Yeah, there's some of these old ones. That one. I missed out on some of the really cool ones. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Is it a fanny pack? Yeah? How big is it? Oh, it's small, man. No, thank you. Is this one done yet? I think there's another one. 100% funded. Yeah, I can't pledge to it anymore. Damn it. Etsy. Yeah, they're sold out. I missed it. Pre-order. But they don't leave enough room for the pins. Reishi, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I've kind of divulged into like looking for things I want for my birthday, and it's all Has-Been Hotel. Like, this is my only chance to get a Has-Been Hotel Ita bag that I would find acceptable. Is it supposed to be Cursed Cat? No, it's just Alistair. Let me see. Show me the video. I like it. Very nice, very nice. How big is it? Original will be, wait, what? The sample that was sent was 12 by 9. Original would be 9 by 7. No! That's too small. Don't do that. 9 by 7. No, make it bigger. This is my only chance.
Hi Jenta, I love you so much. Room.
Aw, thank you, Echo. That was actually really cute. Getting jump scared by the Japanese lady. Not this one. Go back. Okay, any other? Maybe if we go to pictures. Show us the images of the Ita bags that I've missed out. Most of these, they're not on Etsy. They're on like Instagram. Don't boo me. Oh my god, look at this. That would have been perfect. Oh. This is the one I really wanted to get, but then I just didn't. Oh. I hope somebody like resells it or something. Hey, that's my sauna bag. I'm in Google. What the heck? Oh, this is the one that pisses me off that I didn't get it. We were tight on money because of the flood, and I didn't get it. This is gonna piss me off. This was a beautiful big ass bag, and I would have loved it so much. So much. Cursed Cat Alistair. I'm not a big fan of like these Ita bags where the bag is like this and then they put all kinds of extra crap sticking out of it. It's kind of tacky. They can warp and bend too easily. It's like, make the Ita bag that shape. Don't just plaster that shape everywhere, you know? Google knows Jenta? Yes, it does. Google knows Jenta. Alright, we're done here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I didn't add anything to my throne. I only have one thing in my throne, and it's genie pins. I'm kind of at a leeway right now with collecting stuff. Oh my god! Aw, a letter. Care package. It's so cute. The people are so creative. It's like kind of low effort, but like high effort. Like the fact that, oh my god, I love this. Oh, it's sold out, you bitch. Then why show it? Oh my god, somebody made a silicone mold. This is crazy. Are these band-aids? What are these? What are they? Oh, they're bookmarks. Okay, I was like, are there nail file? Who would get a nail file? I could do this forever. There's so much stuff. There's so much to look at. Alright, for brevity's sake, we're done looking at this stuff. Let's find something else to obsess over. What is something we can obsess over? I'm kind of tired. Let's go to just chat. Reset test. Hi. We're over here now. Brad, you made it! I love that some of you guys show up just when I'm like feeling sleepy. Do you guys remember? Oh, that was the Bible. You left me on a Bible thing and I went, what the fuck you say to me? Ah, silly times. Silly times, silly times, silly times. I get back up and I get up again, but you're never gonna let me down. I get back up. Oh, you just woke up for work? It's 5 a.m. When do you work? Is it the same time? This was just last stream. Pretty hard to not remember. Well, yeah, because usually when some of you guys are really new, or kind of new, but I don't really stream consistently, and there could be like a whole month or two in between streams. So, yeah. Bruh. You're talking about Genshin Impact. I know nothing. I know nothing about Genshin. Yeah, lol. Oh, what'd you do for work then? You stocking shelves? I like stocking shelves. I would love that job. That'd be a fun job to have. Oh yeah, now you guys can't see my screen, so I can go on Twitter. So Twitter hit all the likes, so I kind of gave up with like trying to hide my interest in things. So if they ever show back up, just fucking an NSFW warning. Likes are private, only you can see them. Hell yeah. We say hell yeah, good. Because there's some spicy shit in here. Some VTuber, mainly Has-Been Hotel. Bruh. Oh, so cute! Jiggle jiggle pop at the boot da da ba da da, swing left, swing right, da da da, hiya, boo do ba da boo ba ba boo ba. Does anybody know what that's from? The funny answer is I make things that explode for science. Really? Explode for science? Like, are you blowing up something? Oh my god, this model is so pretty. Oh yeah, the Doki bird thing was fun. Right? Am I doing the face? Hold on, let me plop all that back down and like get closer. Okay, ready? How do I... Am I doing it? It'd be better if I have V-Bridger on, but I don't want to, you know. My mouth isn't open though. I can't do it. Yep, I blow stuff up in the lab. Like, is it to like get rid of it in the sense of my brain just died. I'm not gonna lie. It did. There's a lot of HoloLive stuff in here. Oh yeah, Yuki's on break right now, I think. Break from 12 to 25. My girl needs it. She's my mama. Bye bye, Jenta. Bye, Tyron J. Have a good day. Or morning or whatever. I'm kinda hungry. Well, I don't know if I want to eat anything though. You ever have a day where you're like, I don't really care to eat today. I don't want to eat. I'm fine. And then you're like, I have a specific craving. I need this to be accomplished right now. Oh boy, I'm looking at some shit. How do people draw bodies? How do you anatomy? I can't do anatomy. They do perspective and anatomy. How do you fucking function? I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. How are they so good at drawing anatomy? Ah, boy. Be well, Tyron G. Be well indeed. Probably just lots of experience. It's not for disposal purposes, it's for stress testing on different plastics to see what they can and can't handle on different pressure before they explode philosophy. Also, put down the not safe for work stuff. What do you mean? No! Mine. Mine. I'm admiring. I think... I genuinely wonder... me being the way I am, how I look at stuff versus somebody. I want to be in somebody else's brain that's not like my brand of asexual, and I want to know if they like look at this stuff and they have a whole different perspective on it. Because when I look at it, I'm obsessed with anatomy. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? And yes, it's hot, but I don't care. It's like admiring a good piece of art, you know? Makes me happy. I could see 1,000 stories in an art piece. Doesn't matter if it's lewd or not. He's so fucking cute. My God. It was a bottom Alistair week a couple weeks ago, the start of August. Little disrespectfully, that's just, yeah, I know. It frustrates me how like, because I know a lot of these artists, they're like, oh, here's a sketch or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, I'm not that good or something, something. And they put a lot of work or they just do it quickly. Like, I feel like they don't appreciate themselves. Because I know the struggles of figuring out how to even, like, make something that doesn't look stiff. So the fact that they're able to just go ham and then they're like, numb to their own art. And they're like, it doesn't look that great or I could have done better. See, I'm over here thinking about the psychology behind the person who drew the thing. What can I say? I'm a special type of weirdo. True, it's not just about being hard, it's about skill. Yes! Bro. Oh my God, it's so fucking cute! Someone on The not safe for work has been hotel stuff posted a meme. It's like the most unhinged horny shit you've ever seen. Arrow ace, allo asexuals. It's so fucking. Can I show this? I don't know if I can show this. Oh, my model froze. Hold on. Load, you bastard. This is not a combo I was expecting. I'm sorry, I can stop talking about it. It's just, I'm the weirdo who's like, my perspective is so like gentle with this stuff. It's not, it sounds horny, but it's not to me, you know. I don't know how true that is, but you know, it's what it is. I did have an epiphany moment because somebody drew a really beautiful, kind, gentle, like fluffy comic art about like Alistair and Lucifer, and then they linked the fanfic it was about, and I was like, oh boy, this must be, you know, mature or explicit, because when I go out and read fan fictions, I get rid of all the fluff. I refuse to like fluff makes it harder to read because I'll just be like squealing and having to stim all the time. So I get rid of like the for all ages and teens, and then sometimes the mature and only have explicit and not rated ones. So when I clicked on the thing and I saw it was for teens and that it had a lot of heart in it, and yeah, it has a lot of fluff, I felt like I was missing out on a whole genre just because I won't turn on the teen thing. And you're like, well, Jenta, why does it matter? Why does it have to be mature and explicit? Because I want to know for sure that the person writing knows their shit and it's a quality product. Like, within the first paragraphs, I'll be able to tell if this is just some, like, 12-year-old. You'll get them. I swear, you'll get them writing some foul shit and they don't know nothing. It's usually on Wattpad, but that's why I like Archive of Our Own. It's like a lot of people are super fucking professional, and I'm like, how do you write like that? What perspective is this? Like, I admire the craftsmanship, and I'm also in like the headspace of whatever the story's about, you know? I got really bummed that the one about like Adam and Lucifer ended the way it did, because I was like, damn, you're a real author, because you could have done fan service after fan service after fan service, but you just told a story, and you told it like it happened, like it can happen, like it's a physical thing. It's not cartoonish, it's not over the top, but it has over the top dramatic. I don't know how to describe it. The way they wrote in the story they came up with was so brilliant. And yeah, it does have a little smut in there, but that's fine, you know. The first rule of me, I'm learning now to like read fluff and normal stuff, but I've only read explicit stuff because I like the psychology behind it. Like, I was reading a Batman and Joker fanfic that, oh god, I've never finished it. It was kind of way too descriptive. Not in the, like, you're oversharing sense, but just, like, he added way too much padding. Because he wanted you to visualize it perfectly. Like, the setting, the mood, the people, the personality, the build-up. And I was like, okay, dude, you added, like, 3 times the work here. I like the story. Let's get to the premise. And it was, like, about Batman got stuck in a loop of living the same day. And it always ends with Joker, and by the end of the day, he starts again. And so Batman is going through the loops and loops and loops, and he's trying everything. He tries, like, working with Joker. He asks Zatanna for help to see if this was a curse. He's tried everything. Think Higurashi, how that worked. Same thing, except this is like a day, or Groundhog's Day. And so he keeps going and going and going and going, and nothing's working. And Batman... What's Batman's one rule? He will not kill. But he keeps fighting Joker. He keeps telling him the same jokes. He keeps convincing him, like, yeah, I'm stuck in a loop. And he also, like, Joker realistically believes him with, you know, you have to go through this stuff, like, blah, 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 blah. And it gets to a point where the desperation hits. And I think, what was it first? I think Batman did kill Joker. Because he's like, I can't get out of it. Is this what I have to do? And so it mind broke him. Because he's like, I just killed Joker. Now what am I supposed to do? How could I live with this? If this is really the end, I just did this. And then the day resets. And then now he has a whole new dread that wasn't the answer, but he still did that. Batman killed. And so for the next couple loops, he just kind of deteriorates as a person. And he stops trying, and he just kind of gives up, and then he throws himself off the building, and that still doesn't work. I don't remember how he got out of the loop, damn it. I don't remember, but it was a villain, and he somehow made it out of there, I think. But it was it was a magic spell that somebody casted on him that was slowly killing him, like, somehow, with his, like, soul or something. And, man, Batman mentally fucking broken at that point, and I was enjoying it thoroughly. Holy shit, that's really interesting. I love the psychology of stuff like that, but yeah, it gets dark, you know, it does. I would say on like a dark scale, that's just common. It's kind of like basic teenage horror. Not really, it's more like exponential, extraterrestrial, what's the word? Horror, you know. I'm reading right now, I would say I wish it would be serious, but it's kind of goofy. You know, it has goofy, it just says the things, and I'm like, I wish you had more build-up. Existential. How do I say that word? Hold on, I'm gonna get this word right. We're gonna pop it into the thing. Hold on, everybody. We gotta pop it into the thing. Translate. Detect link. Go to Google Translate. Put this in there.
Existential.
Existential. That's the word. Thank you. Existential. My brain couldn't fucking load.
Here's Jenta. WHO's a good Jenta. WHO's uncute adorable Jenta. You are awesome and never change. You deserve a cookie.
Aw, honey, that's very sweet. I was struggling. I'm like, I have to look at the text. Like, what is she saying? Existential. English language is a scam, I swear. I think the word is existential. Oh god, you did it again. Existential dread. Yeah, that's probably the category. I'm bad with genres. I don't know genres. I don't know genres of music. I don't know genres of books. Right? Like, I'm the person that there's like, oh, go to the nonfiction or the fiction section. I'm like, what's the difference? Who's what and what's what? I'm confused. What does it mean? Are we talking about Batman? I was talking about a Batman fanfic that I read that was like very psychologically driven. I mean, he did other things with Joker, I won't lie, but I'm not talking about it. that was only a part of it. It's actually very rare to find stories. Well, not really. I worked on 2 stories of like Alistair and Lucifer, but it's in a fluff place right now, and I'm just not in that headspace. And then the other one is like too real, but also has like I have to be in the right headspace to read some of this stuff, because I get sucked in, you know, like you get sucked into a good book. I get sucked in, bros. I have a good imagination. I can picture it pretty well, but if you told me to draw it, I couldn't do it. I can't draw from memory. Like, when I draw stuff, I'm never visualizing what I'm drawing. I just draw it and see what happens, you know? I have no idea what I'm doing. Some fanfictions can end up even better than the original. Well, yeah. That's a given. Hell yeah. Have you seen... What are you, a baby? Fanfic reader? Ah! I've been reading fanfiction since I was 12 fucking years old. That's not a joke either. Probably even 11. I've been in the hole. I went from I don't like reading and I'm bad at reading to I only read fanfiction. My mom would be proud of me, but also not really. Because I'm like, okay, good story, but if you're not gonna have the scene where they finally get together, I'm gonna feel like this is incomplete in some way. I don't like certain tropes like coffee or cafe. I hate them. It's just because it's a culture that is so like the premise is sweet, but in real life it I don't know. It's not. That's my personal pet peeve. I don't like them. You put them in a coffee shop or a bakery or some shit selling cookies. Hate it. Time travel plus psychological horror is the best. Yes, baby. Okay, when I was into Harry Potter, that was the most common, like, mature or explicit stories where they're like, time travel fix it or go back fix it. But it would have, like, psychological horror or, like, the character would get stuck in the past. And then they're like, well, I can never go home because now home doesn't exist because I just changed the past. And then they have to deal with that. And then there's all kinds of stories you can go, like from shipping to like story-driven ones. It can get really interesting. I may not be a book talker kind of person, but I'm a fanficker, that's for sure. Problem is I don't pay attention to the author's name, the title name. And if I only just recently learned how to bookmark what I'm reading. Otherwise, I have like 50 tabs of fanfiction everywhere and bookmarks on. I have so much Harry Potter fanfic from fanfic.net that is like from my old phone that is just on my bookmark page, and I don't have the like I haven't clicked on them in fucking 13 years. I'm just so kind of like, because it's in. The difference is fanfic.net has stories. Archive of Our Own has smut, to my knowledge. They have better tagging, but fanfic.net is where everybody is welcome, and you'll get some crappy stories, some decent ones, some good ones, and very rare amazing ones. But that's fanfic.net. Archive of Our Own is better. Anyways, that's my happy birthday. Lol, no, I've been reading fanfiction since I was about the same age. That's what kicked my reading level and speed up to what it is now. Jenta search history. Baku Deku. Oh, that's My Hero Academia. I don't know anything about that. Lamau, good one, Echo. I'm actually, I like the X-Reader insert ones. There is never a male reader, and that ticks me off. Like the rare, I have one rare out of the 30,000 Has-Been Hotel ones. And I'm like, this poor person feels discouraged, I swear. And I'm like, no, I'm like begging on my hands and knees. I'm like, no, come back, you fucking creative. Nobody does this like you do. Nobody. It's so fine-tuned to everything I desire. And they just... I think they just posted a chapter, but it's never a good sign when the fanfic person uploads a chapter and says, this isn't a chapter update, and then blah, 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 and you're like, oh god, they're not coming back. Oh no, they about to quit. You just feel it, and I'm like, no, I'm not, my brain is gonna think about this forever. Hi, Reishi, welcome back. We're talking about fanfics. Sorry. We can talk about something else. What else can we talk about? What's going on? Any VTuber drama? We asked this last time. Did we get in trouble? We'll find out. Oh, we have to go on Twitter for this stuff. Any VTuber drama that we know? I don't know. Oh god. My Twitter timeline's all messed up. Ooh, this is cute. Celia, what are you doing? She's making an awful art mesh. This is like Has-Been Hotel mixed with VTuber mixed with some memes. It's so strange. Ooh, she's good. What are we doing? Oh, silly Jenta, there's always VTuber drama. I want to know! I think Nux is in a hotspot or something with Taiga. I don't know anything about Taiga other than, like, Taiga was thought to be something, and then I guess it got disproven, but, like, everyone still feels the ick around them, and then they lost their channel and their Twitter, so they basically got blacklisted. And I'm like, yes, there are cases where YouTube blacklists you and you don't deserve it. I don't know. I haven't dug into the Taiga situation too much. It's just so much of a mess that I don't know if it can be fixed, you know? Oh my god. So let's do, what do we do? Google Doc? VTuber. How do you search for VTuber drama? VTuber drama. We're looking. I can't express how heartbreaking it is to see Taiga go through this. I've never usually up to date with drama news cycles for bigger creators, but having read up on it, there are some truly evil, disgusting characters in the VTuber community. This is just shameful. Okay, well, what's this girl talking about? The first one was about Taiga. Your model's adorable. Oh, thank you. Plausible. Welcome to the stream too. Hi, honey. We're kind of just chitter-chatting about whatever. I know it says birthday, but I guess we're done talking about birthday stuff right now. I can't stay long because I'm outside right now. What you doing outside, Reishi? Are you gardening? Are you gardening? You deserve to be banned. You and blah 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 are both Twitch partners, and you along with friends shamed a streamer with 700 followers because you lost a match. Yeah, but it's just toxic gameplay. That's nothing. It's incredible how much data I put into this website in the Trend for You tab almost never has anything for me. Yeah, I kind of feel that. That's Spanish. Taiga. Come on, where's the tea? I want the Google Docs. Give me the Google Docs. Give me the Google Docs. Give me the Google Docs. Let's see. Yeah, Nux said Taiga is a P file and in a collab with Charlie. Yeah. That made people hate Taiga more. Yeah, okay. When I watched that, it was so surreal listening to Nux represent the VTuber community so poorly. That was the first time I'm like, wow. Like, I felt like you fucking hurt me by being an idiot. Like, he didn't know or research or speak about so many things, and then he misrepresented and said falsities through a lot of it. And it's like I kept waiting for him to say like the big details, and he didn't say the big details. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? This is bad. Because the stuff he was talking about with Charlie were really, really bad, but he wasn't putting the emphasis on how bad it was and treating it like with care, because it needed to be treated with care, and he didn't treat it with care. My feet are really soft. I'm eating Japanese food. Ooh, yum yum. You're not in Japan, are you? Are you just eating Japanese food? Apparently Mike Neko is looking for a boyfriend right now. Oh, brother. I think she is completely Minhara'd. She's a Minhara. Yeah. Whatever she gotta do, she gotta do. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I love being head pat. Yeah. Okay, you can go away. You can stop. Okay, thank you. Nux being stupid is unsurprising, not gonna lie. I kind of like that Nux has a I do what I want and fuck you about it kind of attitude. It's not the same like with who's the other guy? He started the talk about like how VTuber, it's hard to get like black VTuber models to do like their hair right and their skin tones and stuff like that. And that's why he chose to be like a white character. I can't remember. It's not Monkey, is it? Something something. I can't remember his name. But he's a big... he is not my type. Nux is a little bit more my type of like entertainment value. Because I know he's doing it for the money. I know he's doing it for the laughs. But he's also kind of a person. But when he fucks up for a lot of people. Right? Like during the VShojo thing... Like, I agree. We all agree. VShojo messed up. But, you know, Nux is also, you know, it's like when you become friends with somebody and their type of humor and the way they present themselves, especially if it's for their job, or if they act like that all the time. Sometimes it's just not a good fit. And people in the social media sphere, I'm like, I still have to interact with this person because I need my career to go off, or I need blah, 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 blah. It's deeper than just, I feel uncomfortable, I should leave. And it should just be simple like that. It's like, yeah, I just don't vibe with them anymore. It's fine. And then you move on. But no, everything has to be we're going to sit here, hate each other until it explodes, and then I drop a Google Doc on you. And I'm like, God, you could talk. It's fine. Communication is key, guys. Let's see. But I ain't leaving without head patting Jenta. Thank you for the head pat, Reishi. Was that thunder? Basically, Nux did apologize and take accountability because he explicitly said he made a big mistake. He's sorry for any damage he did. But he just did it so poorly because it should have been its own video. Kenji! Yeah, it's Kenji! Ah, fuck. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, Kenji is kind of egotistical. Yeah. I agree with a lot of what he says. It's just the way he presents himself that's like, I'm too sensitive. I'm a too sensitive person for his entertainment value. Because sometimes Kenji also, you know, like, he's definitely playing up a character or playing up a joke, or he feels that way about it. But I don't know how to describe it. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? Hey, it's fine. We don't have to all like flavored water. What were we talking about? I don't know. But that's about it. I can't find anything interesting. It's just Taiga. Yeah, show Taiga, old news, none of it's new. Man. Sorry, hold on. I'm reading something. I'll get back to you in a minute. We're on a phone call. Shush. Okay, this person went on a tangent that really lead anywhere. They were like, I like this person. Gotta love whiners. That's how I felt about what I just read. Okay, what were we doing? Brad. Hi, Brad. Oh, in cool news, Bricky has had some fun streams with other VTubers. I don't know who Bricky is. Who's Bricky? Is it a regular streamer or a VTuber? The sad part about Taiga situation, Taiga was already struggling to get by with money from YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, let's be honest, even if Nux made the perfect apology, people would still hate him. Yeah, because that's kind of how I feel about Taiga. Like, I should educate myself about the situation, but from what I remember of it when it happened, I was just kind of grossed out. So I just, you know, when I look at Taiga's model, I'm like, stay away. Which is sad because I think, you know, I think most of it, it went to court and it was like not a thing. So they are free of charges, I think. So it's just a thing, you know. Just noticing now, is your avatar design inspired or is it original? What do you mean? Eh? What does that mean? Kaide, what does that mean? Oh, Derek! Derek, thank you for subscribing! I know we're talking about all kinds of random stuff, but, yeah. I love the people who, maybe they subscribed and they're not watching the stream. Some people don't like it when the streamer talks directly to them. I'm kind of personal that way. Because it's like, to me, it's like a one-way phone call because I can control what I read and what I don't read, kind of. Genta's 100% original and that biche. I don't... Like, Cherry designed me, but, like, my everything was built off of a reality model, which is a free-to-use model on the Reality app, and then I built from there, from, you know, Live 2D. We had Loli Genta, and then we had Idol Genta, then we had Kitten Genta, we had Furry Genta, and now we have Cafe Genta. This is where we're at right now, and I'm very pleased. I feel like I'm placed comfortably, you know? Hold up, Genta used Reality? Yeah! The Reality app. That's what, like, my tutorial has like 100,000 views. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. It was the worst thing I've ever made. Oh, man. I mean, hey, it gets me some money after 4, 5, 7 months, so I appreciate that. I could actually look and see how much that actually made me. Because the plan wasn't to make the tutorial to make money. I made it because somebody kept asking, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm like, hey, this is really easy. Let me show you. And then I struggled and I was like, you know what? We'll make a tutorial. So I made a tutorial. Oh! Derek, thank you for the super chat. It's a cake. It's not my birthday yet, but thank you. My birthday's on the 18th. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the super chat. All right, let me get back to the thing I was doing. What was I doing? My brain. Manage videos? Is that where I go? I hate how the buttons have moved. If I go to is it like videos, filter, views. Oh God, I have to. This is a dumb filter. I'm just gonna scroll down. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? It's public, isn't it? Where is it? It was a video, wasn't it? Where it... Oh! It took a while, but there's the super chat notification. I used to be on reality 24/7 because the people were awesome. Well, till I realized how much of a scam the app is with the gacha system and the 18+ streams hosted by... Yeah. So I was on the reality app when it was Japanese only before it got an English version. And once it got an English version, America just has to ruin everything. It was fucking nightmare. Ugh. Anyway, trying to find my tutorial so we can be transparent. The life of a YouTuber. Wait, what? Where did... It's not here. What? Did I miss it? The fuck is it? That's a stream clip. Oh, here it is. Found it. Yep. Oh god. 99.1. I have 41 dislikes, which I feel like should be more, but okay. Let's look at the monetization on it. No, I want the analytics, dummy. Because I don't know how to place ads. I just let it do what it does. So if the ads ever seem like there's too many, I apologize because I don't do those manually. I tried at one point and it... Ugh. I pay for like no ads on YouTube, so I have not seen an ad on YouTube and I don't know how it works. So I apologize if watching my streams and VODs back are kind of annoying. So let's see. I wanted to look at the analytics. Why is it asking me to change it? I want the analytics. Beesh. Analytics, here we go. Revenue. What am I doing? What's inspiration? Oh yeah, this shit. Audience, content. I just want to know what the one video did. It's being stubborn. How do I find the fucking thing? My god. Alright, here we go. Content estimated. Traffic sort. No, I don't care. Content. Date? What? I just want a specific thing. Why does it have to be complicated? Geography. Is this like overall? Daily? Yearly? What does that mean? I'm looking at analytics and I'm getting confused. Reality Jenta looks so baby. Yeah. I've grown up. So I looked like I was maybe 16 or 15 on reality. Then Kat did my live 2D and art, and it kind of looks like a 12 to 13-year-old, which wasn't. It was just it was their style. Okay, I didn't ask for it, so the fact that they kind of look like a loli, I'm fine with. But I know how, you know, loli stuff goes with people. I just want that to be out there. It was not intended to be a loli, and I've never done anything weird with Loli Jenta. She just existed as like a schoolgirl, but without playing into any of it. Then there was Idol Jenta. I was definitely over 18, 21, thinking about idol culture, blah, blah, blah. Way obviously more mature, more my style, more me. And then Kitten Jenta was for shits and giggles because a friend got a kitten model, and I, you know, popped into the DMs of the artist and rigger, which is Mama Mythic, and I was like, hey, give me your mama. And she was so sweet. She put up with my shit. I loved her. Still do. Then we have... That was Kitten. So Furry took 2 years. That was during the Great Depression. Or like revitalization with Cherry. Cherry has been a great part of my life for a long time now. For like two and a half years. Feels like 2.5 years. It's been wonderful. She's blossomed and done so much wonderful things. I'm so happy. I know I don't talk much to people in Stargazers, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a funk. I love them. I do. It's just... I don't know. I think my social meter's kind of clocked out. Because for a whole month, I had like anxiety and panic attacks every day. And I'd have to manage them all day for no reason. They just happened. And I was like, wow, there are people out there that live with this disorder chronically. I'm like, how do you function as a person? So it gave me a lot of insight. It made me like think a lot. It made me relate to people a lot better. But it, you know, it was not great. So I'm still taking time to recover, but that's one of the things I hate about me and how I do things is that I take so long for myself. Like, I feel bad for being a hermit, but I feel safe as a hermit, you know? I like people, I do. It's just I like to do everything on my time, but that's, you know, selfish and not considerate. I know that. I don't know. There was a time when I was still in, like, school, high school or junior high, where I said, like, if I go out with friends versus if I stay home, I'll have just the same amount of fun or whatever. And I convinced myself of that. And it still feels kind of true, but not really. That's just the mentality I kind of had for a long time. And I feel like it's coming back again, where it's like, yeah, whether you do this or that, it's fine. But you're still upset. And I'm like, yeah. My God, I haven't seen that in so long. The funny part, I think, is isn't it against Reality's TOS to use the avatar to stream on other platforms? Well, when it was only Japanese, I couldn't tell. So, I mean, yeah, nah. That'd be funny, though, if I got a copyright strike from Reality. Oh, that's what we were doing. We're trying to find the fucking Reality video. What the hell? Where? I just want the one.
WHO care about other PPL Jenta feel safe and does good. Work through that when you are ready.
Yeah. The problem is I think I've been ready, but my ready is done, you know? My ready is done. I feel like I've achieved what I wanted to achieve, but I didn't. And I just don't, like, let's put it this way. If I got offered to work at an agency, they better give me a manager that, like, calls me every day and puts me on a strict schedule. Because otherwise, I don't think I could ever do something like that. Jenta hermit crab art win. They're so cute, though. Little hermit crabs. I just want to see the analytics for the video. I did. Video. Intro, top moments, key moments, reactions. Oh shit. You know what I just remembered? Rin messaged me on Discord, and I have not opened it or responded. We were supposed to do a collab. I just been ignoring it. That's called ghosting, isn't it? Ghosting sounds fucking horrible. Mama Jenta just woke up. Yeah, I got small problems. They're not big problems. They're just stuff. No ghosting is when you never talk to somebody and block them. Oh, wait, and block them? Are you sure? I thought ghosting can just happen like, oh, they saw your message or you seen a message. Like, I won't even click on the message and I don't have preview messages. Not usually. Indeed, that is known as ghosting. C-A-C, hold on. Ghosting. Meaning. Ghosting someone. Meaning. Ghosting. Simmering and icing are colloquial terms that describe the practice of suddenly ending all communication and avoiding contact with another person without any apparent warning or explanation and ignoring any subsequent attempts. Okay, so I haven't done that yet. Like, fully. Because I'll still, if I get a message, I'll say hi. It's just, I don't have anything to say, personally. I don't have a life. Nothing changes. My story's the same, and it makes me feel like a ding-dong for saying the same things over and over again. It's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you know, flare-ups and other stuff, and stuff that probably would make you depressed if I describe it too in deeply. So I'm like, okay. But, you know, people say it's fine, you can tell me this. And I'm like, it's not about it's fine to tell you this. It's me repeating it kind of fucks me up. Because it tells me nothing is changing, and I don't want to be reminded of that. It's a me problem. It's not a them problem. It's a me problem. I hate the beginning of having to, like, do the, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Blah, 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 blah. But, like, what else is there to say after that? It's the same shit, because nothing different happens, for me at least. And I want to give the person I'm talking to 100% of my concentration. I can't do none of this, like, I'll talk to you, and then, like, 15 minutes later, I'm, like, baking cookies, and I come back, and I da-da-da, and I talk to somebody else, and then I take a shower. Like, I don't do that. If I'm talking to you, we'll talk for hours, and then it's done. I don't do none of that push and pull, push and pull, push and pull thing. Like, when Jenta talks to you, we're going for, like, a couple minutes to an hour or more, and then we're just done. Right? That makes sense, right? I know some people can multitask. I can't multitask talking, and I don't want to. Like, even when my mom is talking to me, and I know I could just be like that butthole kid that has their earbuds in and not listens to, like, what they're saying, it gives me so much anxiety because it's so rude. So I always stop my music and listen and ask, and, you know, like, hey, can you say that again? What were you talking about? Oh, I'm listening now. Can you repeat that? And it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. See ya, everybody. I'm off to work. Bye, Brad. Not necessarily blocking, just leaving someone on red. I don't even leave them on red. I won't even open them. I won't even open the message. I have what I think this is actually, it has a name. Fear of notifications. Notification fear phobia is real. Why do notifications give me anxiety? When a phone buzzes or a notification pops up, you have no idea who it is or what will it be about. The fear of missing out on an important information also triggers anxiety, leading to feeling like we need to be available at all times and respond as soon as possible. Yes, that's me. But it's not of like I fail. It's a me problem. It's a me problem. I'm sort of like that. I never know how to start a conversation. I end up repeating the same stuff, and I get through that. What I usually do is play some games with them, cause we can talk about the games. Yeah. Like, I go in with a game plan. I usually don't call somebody for shits and giggles. There's usually you have to have a topic in mind. I don't, sitting quietly in a chat until somebody falls asleep is not my tea. I've done that before, and it was very anxiety inducing, but that was like a specific situation. Well, okay, it happened twice. I don't want it. The people themselves were good friends of mine. They were not creepy, but I do not like the sensation of feeling like I'm hostage, because I didn't know the protocol to, like, what if you fall asleep on a call? I'm like, what if something bad happens? Like, I live a very safe, guarded life. But other people have, like, so much risk factors. Like, they'll just do stuff that I couldn't even fathom. Like, leaving your microphone on all night while you sleep on your computer boggles me. You're advertising to the internet that you are vulnerable and that they could do anything because you're asleep. And that scares the shit out of me. That's what I think, anyways. They're like, they're taking a nap or whatever, and I'm just like, ugh. And I have to be their protector or something, and it's just so stressful. Something like that. Anxious is wrong. Many times, text anxiety stems from frustration, fear, or worry over the reactions of others. I don't think mine is the reaction. it's how I present myself and how badly I am, like, if I write something, if it comes off in the wrong tone. Because how somebody reads what you write can change everything. For example, it's like, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. Or, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. Right? You can't discern the mood off of their text. But God knows I ain't getting in a Discord call. Well, I mean, Cherry has trained me, and very well, not trained, but has helped me be an on-call person. I feel very cozy and welcomed, and it's not weird to be on a call with Cherry or the girls. Like, I don't have the Discord fear that I did, but I still don't want to be on a chat with someone who falls asleep. That happened twice, and it was intense for me. Because I felt like I had to watch them sleep the entire time. Or something. Discord, motherfucker sleeping in VC with the speaker and the mic on, be like, exactly! I'm like, how do you, like... That's welcoming. Like, what they're doing is literally leaving themselves vulnerable on purpose, literally begging the universe to say, fuck with me. Or at least that's what I think. Because I'm a very paranoid person. I'm like, don't give people the chance to ruin you. Right? Right? Don't let them fuck with you if you can avoid it. Right? Don't become, like, vulnerable in a situation you could avoid. Right? But, like, I understand why some people do that, because they don't have good at-home lives, and this is, like, the only way they have comfort, and they just express themselves differently, and this is how they express themselves. They operate and function differently than me. I operate on a very... what is it called? Logical basis. I think I'm very logical, analytical. I focus on the facts and what we can do. I do everything I can to mitigate. What's mitigate mean? To minimize any damage that goes on in my life or around me, right? I'm not a control freak. I am hyper aware of my situation. And I move and act the way I need to survive, basically. I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm a very psychological person, okay? I could describe the moon in detail and bore ya. Ichigo, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. How you doing? We're talking about some deep shit. So have fun listening. I don't even know. What would you call what we were talking about? Being philosophical? We were being philosophical out of nowhere. I'm a very real person. I like to talk to chat. So hi, nice to meet ya. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Hi, AC. You're still here. I just remember this whole situation I went through on reality. You want to hear it? Oh boy. Okay, Echo. Sure. Shoot. Shoot. Tell us the tea. Oh my god. Have you ever been on a live streaming app or an app that has live streaming as a feature that you could do, and then you find something that you're like, whoa, we need to call somebody, right? Like, the report button exists, but we're like, nah, nobody actually uses it for the right reasons. Until you find the right reason, and you're like, what the fuck is this? I had an experience on Smule, which is a karaoke app, and they added live streaming karaoke, and it was an older person and a younger person, and they had their phones kind of like smushed so you couldn't really see them or anything, but what they were talking about was so fucking disturbing, and he was egging the girl on, and it was very, like, self-harmy. And I was like, everybody in chat, there was like 30 people watching trying to report it. And we were like very scared for them. And I kind of panicked and I fucking left. I was like, well, I'm never going to open this again because that was terrifying. I love your VTuber model. Well, thank you. Here, have a cookie. I got a cookie. Nom 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 nom. Me. I can't. Why can't I wink? There you go. Honestly, no, I don't even visit other streaming apps. Just YouTube. Good. The less social media, the better. Though it's also good that when you, like, get OD'd on a social media app, some people need, like, to pivot on a different thing. For example, like Instagram. I was on Instagram for a while, but Mark Zuckerberg is fucking Instagram. You wouldn't believe. It's horrible. It's a non-functionable app. It sucks. Ah, thank you for the cookie. Nya nya. Cookie! Okay, so before I explain it, I feel dumb, because what do you call it when somebody has mental health issue, Minhara, where they start getting super scared and breathing? That's a panic attack. And can't, oh, that's schizophrenia, actually. So what you described is they could be having a panic attack while having a schizophrenic hallucination. So they have a form of schizophrenia. What you described is schizophrenia. There's all kinds of different types of schizophrenia, but, you know, just saying that usually it's like you hear, see voices that you don't see, you know, stuff like that. Although when I browse videos on Facebook when I'm bored, I just randomly encountered fresh bots streaming corn. What? Corn? Like a field, or just like corn like they're cooking, or just like a cob of corn? What? I think, okay, I actually streamed on Facebook once because I was reached out by somebody that had like a very popular anime thing, and they saw what I was doing and it was very new. And now they're a VTuber themselves, and yeah, that was very sweet. I only did it once and never again. It wasn't a bad experience or anything. It was just weird. So now I have like a Jenta VTuber Facebook somewhere. I don't know. It's just out there, and I don't know. I do have a Facebook, but I have never touched it since then. It's probably been 5 years. My mom's taken my real Facebook to do Marketplace on it, because I'm not using it. I didn't understand how Facebook worked. Not my cup of tea. My mom's on Facebook, though. Replace C and P, Jenta. What? Where? Oh! Okay. No, I got what you mean now. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, we have to use other words to say the words we want to say. Isn't that dumb, though? They're like, okay, you can't say those words. Fine, we'll just say this other word that now means that. I'm lucky I had seizures and never had them ever since. Oh, you can have them for all kinds of reasons that are like just a temporary, like any normal person can have a seizure and it not be like a consistent thing. I think I had one once. It was very scary. It was like only 7 seconds long, and I'm like, if it wasn't one giant muscle spasm, I don't know what you would have called that, but if I felt my body seized. So I don't know if I was having a full seizure, but I was definitely, my body was seizing, and it was very scary. It hasn't happened ever again, but that was crazy. I'm like, how do people, because like as they're having a seizure, they're still kind of conscious depending on what kind of seizure they're having. Like there's a YouTuber who all her videos are just her having a seizure. She documents her journey to be seizure free. And it's kind of sad to, like, she almost updates daily because she almost has a seizure daily or weekly. And I think she has a boyfriend now, which I'm really proud of her, but it gets bad for her. And it all started because she got the wrong vaccine shot and her body reacted poorly to it. And that gave her a bad system, and now she has seizures all the time. Which I know it sucks. It sounds like she's anti-vax, but she really isn't. Because she got all those shots, but they added a shot that she wasn't supposed to have. And that's after a lot of research and digging and having to, like, sue the doctor or something. the best they can come up with was that shot caused this reaction, and it's been a permanent damage to her body, which can happen because, you know, vaccines are just a weaker state of whatever they're giving you. So if they gave you something your body can't handle, you know, that's why I unfortunately can't get shots like that for vaccinations. I have a sensitive system, and experience in the past when I was little, it made it so much worse. I could probably do better now, but with how easy my bucket tilts over, me getting a shot, a vaccine, could actually send me to the psych ward. And it's kind of ridiculous how I have to, like, explain that to people. Because I've had to tell my doctors before, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to do this med change, but what happens if it goes horribly bad? Like, who's going to be responsible for that? Because you can't just take or add something like this and not monitor me. I have a very sensitive system. And they're like, what, you don't feel safe at home? And I'm like, no, I feel safe at home, but the problem is everything's about me now when I do this stuff. And it stresses everyone out to the point, like, we can't live together. So, yeah, I would rather be monitored. But, you know, people are like, unless you want to die, we do not give a shit. They're like, there's no care in the healthcare system, basically. Right? I need somebody. I need somebody. Like a personal nurse for a few hours, but that costs so much money, and you have to go through insurance. Like, I could just send me a grandparent or somebody, like an old lady that has nothing to live for or something, and I could just be her person, and I could just, you know, chill. I just don't want to be alone, and I can't be with the family if I'm going through something super, super stressful, because that stresses them, you know? Alright, let me catch up with chat. Okay, so there was this in my e-dating phase. Hell yeah, we all do that. Where I met this girl on Reality. We hit it off immediately. We introduced me to her friends, and they were super nice, so we hang out for a while. And her friend group, there was this guy who apparently her best friend, and he had schizophrenia, and they already knew me and her were like flirting, and this guy apparently also liked her. Yep, the recipe for disaster. I'm loving this. So to be nice, I mean, this guy had schizophrenia, and I didn't want to trigger it, and I told her we should stop flirting around him because he likes her too. Now this guy was actually cool, and his situation was pretty rough because his grandma was also sick. Now the first day I met him, he had an episode, and I stayed with him. Oh man, how old were you? Like, that's very honorable and kind of you. My only interaction with somebody with schizophrenia was when I was in the psych ward as an adult. And it was a guy, and he did pretty well with the younger girl that I was buddies with. But when she left, he kind of reverted back into his shell, and I felt really bad that I wasn't sociable enough that I could, like, if every time we passed the hallway, it felt awkward, like there was a complete disconnect. And he would always have music in his room playing, and I could tell he was having a good time and getting better, but he might have, like, had, you know, kind of regressed a bit. You know, having a good support system, even by a stranger, can do a lot. I find people in, like, crisis centers, crisis homes, halfway homes, psych wards, they're gonna be the nicest people you ever meet, because all the doors are taken off the hinges, and people are just gonna be brutally honest, and it's just gonna be so casual about it. Some people won't want to talk. Some people, you'll be able to look at them and know exactly what story they're going to tell you. There are some people who are frustrated and angry and are, you know, they're just having to count the days till they can get out of here because they hate their family or hate themselves or hate stuff. Then there are the people who actually want help, and the friendly ones who are like, yeah, this is all new to me, but, you know, at least there's people here going through stuff and I can relate, right? It's just, I loved it. I may not have loved, I didn't get anything out of it the way they intended, but I loved the people. Even the ones that were kind of like, you know. You're not gonna like everyone, but you might like most. So seriously, some of the most considerate people, because when you're at your lowest point like that, whether you're doing, because there are people there not just for, like, you know, Minecraft ending attempts or, you know, threats. Some people were just genuinely, like, they had a drastic med change and they needed to be monitored, or, like, this one guy had delusions that were religious, but he was, like, he was a really chunky dude who probably had diabetes, and he was no threat. He was not a violent person, right? Like, it was so strange. Usually the nurses wouldn't intervene in conversations and, like, tell you can't say this, you can't say that. But for him, they would chime in and be like, no, Dale, that's your delusion. That's your illness talking. And he was just talking about religion, barely starting. And he's a very slow talking guy. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it's probably good to stop him off of his tangent. Because, you know, Mama Jenta also, she can OD on religion, and that usually leads to, like, a mental health issue. Just really gotta be careful with religion, man. If you get too into it, or too out of it, or too afraid of it, you kind of lose yourself. That's why I feel invincible. Everything's okay for me, and everyone else is struggling with so much, and I'm just like, I kind of miss it. Like, when I was at the adult crisis home, there was this guy that smoked outside. I don't smoke. But I was very smart, and I liked doing the group thing, and everybody was so impressed by me because I know psychology, I know how things work, but I wasn't being a know-it-all, right? I had suggestions and stuff how to help people. And it surprised all these older people, like, I mean, seriously, 30s and 40s, 50s even. And I wanted to make sure that he felt like his life was over and he didn't have anything to live for. And he's just like, when I get out of here, I don't have anywhere to go. And I just wanted to make sure I said bye to him when I left. And if you knew me, I would never do that. I would never do that. But there was something so peaceful, so welcoming, so beautiful about that space. Like, we're all in our worst places right now in different ways. Or maybe not at all. It's just kind of annoying. That happens. But I just wanted him to know. Like, I'm like, hey, I am reaching out to you so you know I'm still thinking about you, even though I'm leaving. Because that's a lot. That means a lot to people. It meant a lot to me. I'm trying to remember who taught me that. Because I knew I should do that. Like, say goodbye to him. Don't just leave. Because he was outside smoking. I could have very easily been like, oh, you know, gotta leave. Oh, well, he's out there. Too bad. Like, we weren't close or anything. It's just the kind thing to do. Because he's a kindred spirit. You know, everything he said was something I've heard before, but he wasn't saying it to get it, like, pity. He actually had pretty good points. Like, he literally was alone. And when you have nothing, what you need is somebody. And I wanted to tell him, hey, I'm not going to be here the whole time, but I'm thinking of you, you know? Be there for them. That's all you need, really. But don't hold your friends hostage in a Discord call to sleep. Seriously, that's like my one pet peeve. I'm like, oh, I have to babysit. Right? Because do you leave them? It feels like it's like a baby. The baby's sleeping. Oh, let's go party outside or at a bar. No, you have to be here for the baby. Babysit the baby. Right? But they're not a baby. They're a fully grown person and they don't even live near you. But that's what it feels like because they're just sleeping with their mic on. And I'm like, brother, what if somebody comes in here and rips your IP? I don't know how they'll do that, but they might. Because people are weird. Don't welcome it. Alright, I'm going to catch up with chat and I'm going to probably have to wrap it up because it sounds like Mama Jenta probably wants to talk to me and I hope there's no storm. Dreamy probably misses me, so let me catch up with what you were saying. I was there every single time to help him whenever he would have his episode, because all his other friends also had mental health. Yeah. It's kind of a recipe for disaster, but it's like a kindred spirit. I was the most fit to help him out. Yeah. I think I was around 17. Ooh. Yeah. I'm glad you were a bit older, but that's a lot for even a 17-year-old to have on their shoulders. Because it's like, you don't want to fail them, you know? But you can't live their life for them. And you can't stop their suffering. It's hard to mitigate. If all they need is company, then if it's that easy, cool. But usually with schizophrenia, it can come in many different ways, so it can get really, really difficult. It takes a special type of person to not be biased. It's like a 911 operator. You have to be good at being desensitized to things to keep the therapy hat on or something like that. Now I thought we were friends, but one day I went on reality and Z didn't join the girls' stream. She told me he told her to stop talking to me. I'm like, bro, after all that? Luckily, she didn't want to stop talking to me. I told her to tell them she stopped talking to me, and we were together for like 5 months, I think. He and all his friends also blocked me. That's why Jenta feels... Huh? That's why Jenta feels title card? Eh? Sounds quite an odd situation, Echo, really. Actually, no, this was when I was, 16, because I was in, yeah, honey. Well, there's no point in telling you to be careful now, right? Because that was in the past. Weather's been so bad. I definitely wasn't easy, lol. We constantly needed to convince him something terrible wasn't happening. It's one of those situations where you want to save a drowning man, but if you put yourself in the hands of the drowning man, he can easily tear you down with him. So you're very kind to help him and extend that olive branch, but I also worry for any lasting damage that could have done to you, because, you know, it goes both ways, you know. Just gotta be careful. You're a kind soul. I don't think you did anything wrong. I probably, you know, it would probably be good if we were all older and we understood things better, you know? It's hard. It's hard watching somebody suffer and not knowing how to help. And doing the bare minimum. But that's life. Alright, my lovely little cupcake kittens, or whatever we call it, cookie cats. My cookie kittens. We got to wrap it up. I got some stuff I need to check on. I think I took my night meds like way too early. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Take half an amitriptyline and then the sleep vitamin. Yeah, okay, that should help. And then I have ashwagandha. So, okay, I gotta figure out my bedtime routine. But yeah, this was fun. I like getting deep sometimes. I know we got completely off topic, and, you know, it's probably, you know, not everybody's cup of tea what we're talking about, but hey, this is Jenta. I like Be Real. I'm a person. You're a person. I like talking. I just don't like talking directly sometimes, unless I know you. And then I can hang up whenever. But not really, because that's rude. So basically only, like, Cherry and the girls. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good night. Sleep well, or work well, eat well, or something. I mean, I'm an anime girl. You ain't gonna listen to me. But if you do, think of this purple cat telling you to drink water and sleep easy if you can. But that's not something you can control, so. I don't know. Just take care of yourself. My eyes blink independently. Alright. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we're at the same time, AC. You and me, same time. Don't worry, I think I'm stronger than most when it comes to mental health. I definitely have my own issues, but probably that prevents me from helping others, and I don't distress easily. Well, that's good. No.
Drink easy and sleep water.
No, I haven't gotten a new copy pasta for the TTS. Kaide. Okay, we were being serious today. Maybe let's leave it on a good note. So thank you guys. I'll see you around when I see you around. And hopefully, unless I'd kind of be mad at me if I don't even show up to my own birthday. So at the very least, that's the first thing I can tell you is that look for my birthday, August 18. I should be around. And if not, the day before, the day after. Okie dokie. We'll see you guys. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.